everyone into believing that they were in fact bandits under the master of crime, Lord Greenlace. They were actually protecting the people, giving them jobs, keeping the peace, putting all criminals in cages, and giving work to those that wanted to work, and all of it under that ruse. But the accursed wanted this place for whatever reason, something religious, something that you don't yet comprehend. Can somebody say the sentence that they said they wanted this castle for, or for what reason?
It was her husband's castle, aka the one's castle.
Interesting.
That is what they're
at
least.
But all of a sudden, as she was about to use her humanistic powers to turn the tide of the battle and kill you all, little ruse from atop her spire. Do I have it? Do I still have it?
The image is technically there, but it's covered by the dragon.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
It is there.
Damn, this dragon is. No, it's. I think I deleted it too.
Oh no.
But I think it's still in my thingy, right? Let me see. No.
Can we keep the rainbow dragon as a pet? I mean, it is friend shaped.
It is very friend shaped. Can I please befriend it?
But I have the original.
Do you know where was that weapon that it gave me? It was in the dragon's grass.
Oh.
Did I show you the image or not? I don't know if I did it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, we see it.
Okay. And that's when little Rouge, mourning for her protector, her home, she countered the blood magic, the hemomancy of the All Mother. But this also revealed, as it seems, her identity to her. As it would seem, these accursed were looking for a girl matching her appearance and attire. Good on you for having kept her appearance hidden when you were in Devil's Gift.
Anticorum Holinum. That's what they called her. Or something
No,
like that.
they didn't.
No,
They said-
That's the
that's the ancient
They said
language.
that. Yeah, they said she's not a human. She's a.
She's an ancient human.
All right. Well, seemingly you did not hear those words because you don't remember.
No, I just
You
have
best
that
start getting used to writing notes now that Mummy's gone.
No, I don't want to. Well,
You can't
wait.
force me.
Is she a fucking
I would say for the rest of us, the new character has to write the notes.
She's
yeah, they're at the
Yes.
bottom of the totem pole.
I will retire if I have to. I am not writing notes.
I can try, I can try to write notes. I mean, it is in character, I guess.
That is true.
That is true.
All right,
yeah. So my one contribution to the party journal is green fuck is poisonous, and I spelled poisonous wrong.
All right, let me clean up this map a little bit so that we can have the last event of the arc here. Introducing new factions, new enemies, old foes, old allies.
New foes.
A new part of the story. Right. So, the Old Mother, at the end of this battle that eventually was lost by the accursed, retreated onto her blood by simply walking down, but gazing and weeping blood backwards, like a silent promise that she would be back. And for as long as such a powerful humancer, so impossibly powerful, in fact, people call her a deity, while she's still alive, roaming the land and seeking little Rouge, and to take Rouge away from you, you shall never truly rest.
What's happening?
Cleaning up.
Oh man, I gained
Can't move
like
it. Oh,
3 times movement speed.
Okay, I'm gonna blood splat this fucking motherfucker quite a bit. Blah, 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 blah. And then I'm gonna cover him in blood. Poor Nick's still on cocaine, by the way. This fucking cocaine up to the
Yeah,
nose.
vibrating rapidly.
All right, the music magic needs to also stop. And I need to bring these motherfuckers over here. Ah. Yeah. Yeah. Where are the Goblin Boys? The Goblin Boys also fought in the battle, lost many, but their spirits endured. And maybe their participation will now mean something for their kind.
Hey, they're gonna become alley kids. Maybe the imps will too.
Maybe not.
Yeah, look at this guy with his fucking dick finger. You think he's gonna become an alley kid?
Oh, yeah. He's gonna be serving at brothels.
Big finger.
Yeah, he's got that. He's got that whale penis.
Oh my god.
And standing on the whale penis, there is another demon.
Oh shit.
Oh,
And he has a whale penis.
it's the goat from Campaign 3. It's evolved
That's correct. How did you know?
into the
Alright.
true form.
Talking about that, I think the goat needs to be here. I just realized.
Why is my
The,
why is
go-
my
the
window
goat
now
has like
black?
some stone underneath him. What's that? What's the
Black for
character in
me.
fucking Get Over It, where he's in a pot? That's
Oh,
basically
yeah.
what this
There's the
goat
goat.
is.
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't
you just
wanna
realized.
reload.
It has like a little pillar. You gonna reload? What happened?
Yeah, the screen is completely black now.
Oh, it's you crashed. Yeah.
So soon. Like,
Okay,
regardless, you
Arturo.
can continue.
All right. I would dare say that Basage has done his share in this campaign.
And he
We have
rides
a
off
back
to the
already.
sunset.
No, he's gonna
Come-
stay back there, you know.
Comes in, mommies the group, tanks the Furioso, leaves. Doesn't
No
elaborate.
further explanation.
Yeah.
Okay. Get back here, you son of a bitch. Okay, I think this is good enough. Say goodbye to your arch nemesis, but not for long.
I have to take the soul. Wait, what?
The every mommy is going down.
The OG mummy of the group.
The gilf.
Okay, can I like put you over there? And then take the holy order and put them over there. I took a dog. Sorry, dog.
We should probably
do that.
harvest the body of the Furioso. They probably have good armor stuff.
All right.
My bad.
So, during that battle, as the old mother was to leave, that's when the colorful dragon did not elaborate because it does not explain anything to anyone. And with a flap of its wings, it disappeared, becoming transparent, and you all felt this incredibly powerful wind knock you off your feet once more. As fucking hell, I can't select her. As Keka made her way out of here. Can I select this fucking thing? Thank you. No, it's not allowed. There it is. See you later. Alligator.
Keka was not here. That's a dragon, you know. I recall Keka being quite humanoid.
Quite humanoid indeed, yes. All right, I'm ready to begin.
So she incinerated the All Mother. Is that right?
Yeah, killed
She
her
tried.
instantly.
All right, the super dapper boys, they made like a little campfire, a little campsite, as they watched how you all mourned for Arlo. as night finally fell.
Wow, Dova, I see how it is.
Okay, so step by step here. I'm gonna let you start the roleplay, and then I'll pick up whenever the fuck I want. The battle is over. Night surrounds you, and Cordelia is like on her knees, like grabbing at Arlo's hand, unsure of how to feel about this brother she never knew she could lose. Whilst you do what?
Well, I can't talk to Cordelia. She's not even here. Fuck.
Oh, you can ignore that one.
I'll check Arlo's like pulse or whatever. You know, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'll just do it anyways.
Would appear that's one of your own has fallen in the battle.
I did always tell Visage that our pack was too large for us to protect.
Oh,
No, but were you talking about these guys or these guys?
I was talking to the Holy Order.
Yeah, I mean, I would just say that out loud.
Yeah.
As I was like checking.
You hear the wind, by the way?
A bit. Let me see.
You don't hear the wind whatsoever?
Oh yeah, I do now. Yep,
Let me see.
I hear it. Must have been the wind.
Okay. It's a bit too loud for my taste, this wind. Yeah, I like it. So, were you speaking to the Holy Order?
Yeah.
Dova?
I said,
Ogori approaches and he says, "A thousand lives aren't worth what we've lost today.
You fought valiantly. Even beyond his dying breath.
Soon we'll have to send Misir, the son of the prince, fell before he could accomplish his destiny." And there's like actual like wailing and then crying from the choir girls from the Holy Order. As that frustration grows and some of the soldiers approach, they start to argue, like, what the hell? Why weren't we told about this battle beforehand? Oh, blah, 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 blah. People get somewhat upset. And some of the soldiers begin to lose the lines or the ranks and their positions in their arguments. Although they all seem to be rather sad about the death of a journeyman. They're losing control. And one of them shouts out, "Where's those goblins? Yeah, they got in the way. We would have saved them." And then the dapper boys there, they turn, they're like, "What? We came in, he was already done when we arrived. Oh, so you were late. You did it on purpose."
The goblins were our allies in the coming battle, even before this large assault started. They were defending our carriage against the Furioso, as well as the young one and the tower.
The paladin starts to push back everyone, trying to get them under control and whatnot. And you get surprised they are not making, any mentions about the actual demons and devils over here. Not devils, sorry, about the actual demons and Archdemon.
I was wondering about that.
But then when you turn there, you see like a shimmering something. You see Najim wink at you, and as he winks, the shimmering becomes opaque for you as well. As you would seem, the Holy Order sees them as just Argosian soldiers
Oh.
that have come to fight.
Ah, clever Najim.
Okay, that's clever.
I like that.
While this all is happening,
Mhm.
I'm gonna put my hand on the head of the Furioso. You can sleep now, but your soul is mine. I'm gonna extract his soul.
All right. Very
Give it to
nice.
me.
Well,
Give it to me. And by the way, I don't care if they see me do it. I'm not paying attention after this fight.
Yeah.
My kitty does though when she stands like trying to block the view of me.
it gets on its two back legs and just like tries to block their view.
She's panting rapidly with her heart a million times faster than it should be.
Yeah. The haste is gonna wear off. By the way, it should be at least.
Okay, then
Probably,
she finally manages to calm down. It's just like,
they're nauseated.
What the fuck? She
Give me
sits
the
down for a minute.
soul.
Okay, so I need to go to the book.
The soul extractor and give me the soul.
Steal your
It's
soul.
mine.
All right, so the soul extractor requires a roll of harvesting.
Oh.
Harvesting.
I
I never did that. I never did that for the other ones though.
Because yes, you were mostly given them what is the word? Willingly, or in the case of the werewolf and nostalgia, I simply didn't deem it necessary. But this is a very hard one to get.
I have inspiration.
Ooh.
I love you. You're a good guy now.
Always have been.
All right, this is not. Oh no, that's a fucking ancient dragon. Wrong one. Soul. Okay, there we go. So, harvesting. Do you have any other bonuses to be provided?
I could use some guidance. What?
I mean, the thing is that this is a dramatic moment, and I'm over here. I mean,
Fuck you. If I don't get that Furioso now, I'm gonna kill you.
Dova's like, hold on one moment.
I mean,
he walks over to him, slaps him on the back, and then comes back.
Don't threaten me with a good time. You know, killing me is not at all a threat to me. I love making new characters.
Well, you have proficiency for it. You have like use harvesting.
So harvesting just requires harvesting only requires a blade, any sort of blade, to have proficiency.
Oh, nice.
I have daggers. Like what?
Yes,
Yeah, you have the gastric tanto. Oh, he gave it to you, Vasash. Oh, look at that.
Huh?
Yep. So I even have a +1 on top, right? Right?
That is
no.
That's
Why
not how it
would you have +1? Because the weapon is +1? No, that's not how it works.
Yeah.
There's actual +1 tools. So
yeah, I need those.
It's actually super unlikely that you get it. Does nobody else have a soul extractor or a better harvesting profession? Because he has +0.
Oh.
I think
The only one who has it is
exactly
Cordelia, I think.
You can use wisdom to harvest, can't you?
What does it scale from? Oh, it's wisdom. Ooh.
Wisdom.
Yeah,
Wisdom
wisdom
or
I
wisdom
have
or
wisdom
intelligence.
anyway. It's not +0. It's only +0
No,
because
+0,
I
I
have.
mean, +0 profession, I mean.
Yeah, the profession is 0, but I still get my wisdom modifier and I have advantage. I should be fine. And proficiency, I guess.
If I tell you that this year, you're gonna think you're fine, but you could actually wait a little bit for Dova to be more available. You know?
I know what I do. Before I do that, why am I just dumb? Hello.
It's like, can you inspire me?
Somebody use their brain finally.
Yes.
All right. You have a
Najim and Lady La.
Yes. You have a D8 of inspiration. Get the fuck out of here.
Okay. I will leave you alone. Thank you, sir. I leave you alone.
See, even when Najim's not playing, he's mommy in us.
He's the group mommy.
He's mommy. So harvest.
Even when Najim's not playing, he's Najim.
Oh no, I don't need to. I already have it there. So 1d6, right?
Well, best of
Hey.
luck, my friend. It's an extra
Hey.
1d8.
Oh, extra on the 8. Ooh. Can I do anything else? No.
Guidance. That's it, I think.
I mean, you could have run up to me, and then I could have given you guidance.
Oh yeah. I make a full circle. I'm run up from Najim and I roll to Dova. I would need some assistance. I want this fucking thing.
Oh,
Oh, how many? I think you could have like how many souls again? It was like plus your wisdom modifier. Was it like 5? You only have 3. You're fine. But how many could you have again? Isn't your soul subclass? I wrote it down.
Wait. I think we said like my wisdom modifier. I think my wisdom modifier we said.
Maybe on the
Let me
spell?
check description. Casting stat modifier we said. So wisdom modifier, so it's +4. I can hold 4 and have exactly 4 after
That's
I
correct.
take the
Right.
Furioso.
Very nice.
Technically, I would have
Oh.
I still have I would have 3, but you told me to hold on to the werewolf soul.
What do you mean? What do you mean? I told you to. You had more than enough space.
Yes, but I lost the werewolf soul, remember? And you said I should keep it in the soul extractor.
You lost it? I don't remember. Fuck. Why did you lose it?
I think he sacrificed
because
it for something.
I sacrificed it to open the portal to get to Lady Love or something around that time.
Oh, that's correct. Oh, that sucks. But I mean,
Yep.
there's many other people that are cursed. I'm sure you'll get some. We'll get another one. It was such a cool one to have.
Chilu, I hate you. So I get 1d8 and advantage.
Alright, I'm not telling you the DC, but it's very
And
high.
1d4. Remember the 1d4.
And
Please,
then one-
motherfucker, please, motherfucker, please, motherfucker. Please, please, please. I'm
There
not
is,
gonna
there
look.
is more than one of these.
Oh!
Oh my
That's
fucking
not
god!
20, baby! Ah!
Oh,
I bet Arlo
you
called
forgot-
it like
Alright.
Arlo called it in his head. He was like, this is gonna be a crit. I know.
I
I
already
rolled it.
did.
I was like, I rolled it, I rolled it, I rolled it, I rolled it.
Yeah.
Okay, give me a second to find a cool icon for it, but it does occupy 2 slots of your extractor because this is a greater soul. So
Yeah,
I
bye
think you
bye
have
werewolf soul.
exactly the spice. I
Yeah,
think you have
exactly the
exactly the spice.
I will have one more space after this because I'm definitely gonna use this ASI for it.
Let's see if I can
To
find it.
level
There
up
you go.
wisdom. It's mine. You need to put it into my summons now as well.
Now the bad thing is that I think the regeneration doesn't work though, right? Until he gets like an upgraded version of it
What are you talking about?
on the summon.
Buddy's already trying to nerf him.
No. well, because it didn't work on the werewolf. The werewolf had regeneration, but it didn't as a shadow.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, he doesn't
Um,
need the regeneration, that's the thing. He basically
he's
only
good.
needs the rage and to be a fucking tank.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, he's a big fucking
and as
boy.
with the generation part, I can just summon him again.
Oh.
No,
Do you think I always keep a spell slot open?
Do you know what would be worse than 1 Furioso? 2 Furiosos.
Alraf's gonna be like, I'm gonna get on my kitty, and my kitty's gonna get on the Furioso, and we're gonna fuck off.
May or may not have rolled an ability for that, but that's another point.
I get on my Furioso.
I get on my kitty, and my kitty gets on my Furioso, and then we fuck off.
Except
the party gets the first-
Alraf,
You're
remember to
probably
give yourself,
not gonna know it because it's something from Germany.
yeah, remember to give yourself 54 harvesting XP, so in the future you have an easier time getting souls.
54.
Yeah, the double.
Once you crit doubled.
You're doubled? From what?
Yes.
What have I missed?
When you crit, you get double XP on the.
I had no idea. Val, has this always been a thing?
Sorry, what was that?
Getting double XP when you crit profession rolls? Has this always been a thing?
No. Who the fuck dreamed of that one?
Yeah.
You just get more
No,
XP because the roll is higher.
Yeah.
I remember like clearly because you told me like because I wasn't doing it on Aegon and then you made me do it.
What the fuck? I mean, I highly doubt it. I would
Double
remember
check the
this.
rules. 'Cause
New rules. Base price.
Yeah, I don't remember that being a thing.
I don't remember
Yeah,
either, so I didn't put it in. But I would love it.
Maybe
Professions.
I'm like
Practice and pushes to level up. To level up, you need to carry out skill checks related. Each profession +1, check it out. Otherwise, the opportunity to push experience. After all, the class, you to roll a 20 +1 plus profession skills with how much XP you gain.
Oh,
Any single roll assures the skill dice. Helping players on short rest, blah blah blah. There's nothing about that, no. The whole fucking book.
Maybe I'm like stupid. I don't know.
Alaraf, you also need to roll a 1d4 so you can add that bit of more XP on your thing.
Actually, you don't add guidance and bardic inspiration to your XP gain.
Tilo, shut your damn trap.
Actually.
If you don't shut your fucking mouth, I'm gonna kill you before you.
Alright, well, I have bad news for you, Alaraf. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Real bad.
You have news for me? What is it?
You have gathered the soul of the Furious.
Huzzah!
Oh no, that's terrible news.
Oh, nice.
No, but the bad news is he cannot use it.
Wait, what? Why?
And let me put it in the chat temporarily. Boom. You're just not high level enough yet, but you will eventually.
Ah.
Motherfucker!
He said you're not good enough. Oh, you need to be a third level spellcaster.
Oh my god.
You need to be a level 5. Well, time to speedrun leveling.
I need to fight for that. I fucking despise you, motherfucker. You know what? You know what I wrote to you. What I wanted to do in the first place, right? You little.
You are fine. You got it. I was actually surprised that you got the soul at all, and that's it's a good thing there was two Furiouses for you to have another chance, but you got it the first one. You fucking crit, lucky son of a bitch. All right. Well, now you will one day summon this. So congratulations.
Now I know what I do. I will level my harvest up. Fuck that.
Yes, I was thinking about it.
The full time skip, only harvesting. Only harvesting, nothing else.
I mean, there's a lot of bodies here you can harvest from.
Buddy's gonna literally have a green thumb. It's actually gonna turn green.
You can go the Sancho route, and harvest all these bodies.
You know what's messed up? None of y'all going to pick up home so that you can have like a proper burial for home as well and check in the fucking little girl. Y'all are sick.
I'm dead.
Terrible.
You can't blame me.
I'm dead.
I mean,
while this whole thing is doing, even though she's not here, I'm saying this out now because I think they're watching anyway. I'm gonna retake the potion that I gave Arlo. He doesn't need it anymore. It's the cure. The cure. He has a cure on him. Remember? I gave him a cure. I'm gonna retake that.
Poor Arlo, man.
You're not gonna need that.
This will be mine. Thank you.
All right. So are you telling me you're going to loot Arlo right now?
I mean, I'm gonna ask Cordelia. I would have asked Cordelia.
Cordelia is unnaturally unresponsive. In shock.
She's got the AFK-itis.
Got. She's platonic.
Is this a katana? All right, so it is time for me to move this along.
You can delete that. I already have one. I already had 2, so I upped it to 3. I have 3 cures now.
All right. Well, you grab the cure from his pocket, so yeah, he does in fact not need that anymore. Is there anything else? There is a quest item that magically falls off his pocket.
Oh, Johnny Cage.
And
holy shit! He dropped the key to his fucking chastity
Cage.
I
I think this is the only magical item that he had aside from nothing else. I know he has a casting tool, but that is his, and that is not to be taken.
Oh no, the recipe and the creator of Honey Cream Buns is gone.
Right, stop dropping shit without permission. So-
Does he have money? No, just kidding. What the fuck? That would have been so
So-
me.
We're gonna bury him
Jesus.
fucking naked.
Oh,
Arlo, are you muted on purpose or no?
maybe he wants to go take a
Oh,
massage.
I was not on purpose. I was talking about my money falling out of my pocket as well. My 5 gold, 7 silver.
But no, it does not. So you will have to actually loot him for that. So, what was I saying? As the Holy Order is trying to take control over his men, eventually they calm down. They realize, oh, this is just a tragedy, but so many deaths in both sides, at least were not for nothing. And well, at least the battle was won, and Lord Greenlace lives. Many of the men here are in utter confusion as for why they are here. Like some of the soldiers are like, why did we come to help Lord Greenlace? So they just justify that they came to help you instead. But the day isn't over, and one more thing needs to happen.
It's not Dova.
Loot the bodies, loot them all.
In the distance, you see a large group of individuals approaching, carrying torches.
An angry mob.
Quick, loot the bodies before they arrive.
I cast my Dova ball.
Let me see
Oh
if I
my
can
God.
find them.
Are you gonna rename Fireball when you get it, just like I did with Eldritch Blast?
Hell yeah, I'm gonna call it Dova ball.
No, the Double is an actual ability he has. It's the breath weapon of Golden Dragon
Yeah.
that he renamed. Double Ball.
That's my Dova ball, man.
So in my world, Golden Dragonborns, which there's only one of, they have a different breath weapon. Each of the dragon kin have a different breath weapon in my world, and they're all interesting, and I find them cool. But anyway, we're talking about something else. Good thing that Visage is not, spiritually here. Otherwise, he would have the same PTSD. Is it PTSD? Post-traumatic stress? Yes.
Yeah.
It's the same PTSD that Thilo is about to have when he sees an army arriving.
Oh no.
An army he's fought against and with in the past.
Oh no.
I call upon the spirit of Galahad. We need his 16 attacks. Oh dear.
Who the fuck is that?
I don't know. I like their armor though.
Not again.
As they're approaching, I'm gonna talk to the Holy Order and be like, are these some of your
yeah,
folks?
You hear the paladin or say with a frown, but not with aggression, just a bit of disapproval. As he said, okay, this song with lyrics, I don't like you. I don't like your song with lyrics.
I liked it.
Give me this one. It doesn't let me think.
Oh, do the Skyrim Sakuna.
All right, shut the fuck up. So the paladin says, "Dark
I'm not in a
days
very good
are
mood
ahead
at the moment.
Can you repeat that?
Dark days are ahead of us. If we require their services once more." You see these men clearly from the Holy Order. They all wear the same holy symbols and the Holy Order, but they wear red and black gowns, and they seem to be far better equipped, although somewhat less numerous in this case, but not really by much. They look a lot more imposing and powerful. You may recognize one of them, Dova, but not from Dova's memories, but rather from Tavish's memories.
Oh.
High Inquisitor Maldrek Thornvale. You were once in an event with him in a different campaign. But none of you in this campaign know these people.
Nope.
They're also accompanied by another individual.
perhaps we can, perhaps they can aid us in the fight against the hag that plagues the forest.
As soon as they arrive, the Inquisition, they spread all across the place. They look with frowns at the goblins, but they do nothing about them. They just straight up go to the corpses of the accursed and begin incinerating them.
No, you didn't give them a chance to loot any of them. You're evil.
Well, they have magical weapons, so they don't burn.
These guys are the fucking worst. I fucking hate you.
Well, you didn't have a chance to
The
loot. You're
absolute
evil.
worst.
Did you miss the Inquisition, Philo? Did you miss them?
No, they're gone. Get them away. At least the gimp's not around, I guess.
Oh god, they're the Inquisition. I don't. Oh god. I start to move over to Najim, like slowly, and basically tell him, I think you need to go. If they find out who you are, there's gonna be a bigger trouble.
You get close to Najim, and he says, "Oh, worry not, my dear friend. Long ago, the Inquisition was, in fact, ill-led and corrupted. But it was I, and my dear band of powerful allies, who uncovered the corruption. A madman who believed that making this entire order around killing us, the journeymen, was the best way to empower us by giving us a true antagonist. Well, we finally discovered his ploy, murdered him. And now the Inquisition is as pure as you might believe the whole Holy Order should be."
I'm not asking. I'm not saying this because of you. I have no doubt they wouldn't do anything to you. I mean, like, and I turn my head behind, look behind them. You know, I don't know if they're capable of seeing through your disguise.
Oh,
I
worry
just
not.
worried, you know.
The Inquisition would never dare, under any circumstance, oppose me. And there's like looks of like actual fear in the eyes of every Inquisition towards Najim.
Yeah, they have Najib PTSD. We
They
have
have the
Inquisitor
PTSD.
PTSD. They have Najib PTSD.
He said
While we
we're
are
evil.
talking, yeah, there's that. Then I go back and I say to my cat, grab all their weapons. I mean, from the dead bodies. Bring them here.
So amongst
Like, from the
these
dead ones.
Inquisitors, one of them approaches, and the Paladin shakes his hand, bowing his head a little bit. "High Inquisitor Maldrick. Thornvale, it's good to see you again." And the Inquisitor says, "I'm sure you're very sincere, Ashenwolf. I know that our methods don't align, but we hold the same toe. And it would seem like in this day, you have committed your greatest failure up to date. We were called once more back to our land, which we thought we had left cleansed of darkness, as it would seem you have allowed this cult to resurge once more. We shall find this accursed and every single last one of their hideouts, of their criminal dens, and expunge them. We shall rip the black marks from their bodies by blade. This shall not happen again. Be thankful we have arrived in time."
If I may intrude.
He bows deeply to you, Dovan.
I
The
am
golden mark plagues your body, and yet the golden reminder that simply covers your skin, and that soon will take your life if you don't accomplish your destiny, has not led you to dark thoughts of betrayal, unlike those accursed. That's good to see. Hold faith. Your destiny might yet come, Golden One.
I sure would hope so. Although I do wish to ask. It would seem that we have constant encounters with these accursed, will there perhaps be a method of communication we could have with you to further rid us of this?
A joint operation, your suggestion.
A sort of joint operation, if I may.
I am afraid, though I recognize your mark, and as such, I am under your at your service, journeyman. I know not who we, in this case, is. Who am I speaking with? Is this some sort of guild of journeymen, fighting alongside each other for one attempt at perhaps fulfilling the prophecy?
We have been known as the Crimson Menage. We have been seeking to rid the land of its curses and plagues. We have already, or at least before my joining of this group, we have already cured the water of its plague, seemingly from some sort of otherworldly being.
Express or describe both your appearance and reaction to these words, especially when you hear the name of the group and also what they seem to have accomplished. You know who I'm talking to. Whoever I'm talking to knows. I hope.
Huh?
It means Arlo's new character.
Okay.
Oh, you blended right in. Holy
What man-
moly!
You were called again?
What was that, Alraf? Not Alraf. Fuck. Arlo. I don't want not to call you by your new name yet. But what is it that you said? Because we didn't hear anything.
What did you say you were called again?
We are named Crimson Menagerie.
The Crimson Memory?
Menagerie. It would seem we were named
Yes,
this way
Menagerie.
due to our influx of animalistic beings.
No, that's completely fine. You also cured the curse, the bestial curse. Is that what I heard correctly?
We have cured the waters of their source of plague, although it would take some time for it to be washed away into the sea, or will dilute and finally be rid of the land. We know of the source.
I was told you found a cure for those cursed.
We did, although it would seem production is not. It's quite difficult to mass produce.
That's fine. I'd like to talk with you a little more about this after.
Are you part of this Inquisition?
No.
He interrupts. This young man aided us. It would seem he wasn't looking for this group for a while. And once we arrived here at Rivalori once more, after our long crusade in the eastern lands. No, western. In the western lands. Well, we heard and we accompanied him here. It's a good thing that he was. This young man led us here promptly. Sad that we could not stop this battle together. It would seem like only remnants and dead of these accursed remain. Is there no survivors? None that we can put to the blade.
What happened to the leader? Did we see? What happened to what's her name?
The old mother, she descended onto her portal of blood and disappeared.
It would seem many of them fled into their blood magic. Seemed a sort of portal that they conjured up. I hope that you have some sort
All
of
the Inquisitors pull their blades out. They put them in the position of the one's pose, and they say, what would be the sentence? It's something like, "May the one damn them and their magic. It's the will of the one. It's the will of the one. It's the will."
She claimed, and I I do not dare believe this myself until further information is acquired. She claimed to be the wife of the one.
Everybody around starts to, oh, heresy, heresy. These people are, they look like incredibly offended almost. Some of the approach, and this one lifts up one hand, and everybody stops. The man is imposing. The man is clearly a charismatic individual. And he says, "We shall not remember nor hear any longer the whispers of forgotten lunacy and madness that cultists, heretics, sinners, unbelievers utter in the holy ground. Erase these words from your minds, inquisitors. Let the corruption of these men invade your mind and your pure souls. This castle is now given back to the Lord, who thankfully has survived, I hear, and who is supposed to take care of it. Everyone is to be put under oath to preserve the... What is it? The called again? The Master of Crime. To preserve the Master of Crime and his rouge for the good of the people of Rivalori, so that none of all of you may reveal his true nature as our eternal servant. Now we depart. We shall reunite forces with the Holy Order. Accept any of your paladins that wish to join the Inquisition, and soon a new crusade will begin. Sadly, since this corruption has spread so, we are forced to take extreme measures, and will on this very day and upon this very moment. And he turns to a scribe behind him, who approaches and takes note of this in a long parchment. Reinstate the Fae Seekers and their order back onto the Holy Order, for their services are once again needed. We shall find fairy, hag, witch, heretic, cultist, and sinner, and burn them. For the Ashers cannot remember their sins. Crimson Menagerie, we shall await. We'll leave representatives at every city and town to keep the peace. You may contact them if you wish to establish the terms of this joint alliance. To work alongside journeymen is the greatest honor we have been given. And the Inquisition departs, leaving you as a little gift. A new strange friend, perhaps?
I don't want him here.
Wow. I crashed midway through that, and I've been loading the entire time. I'm almost done though.
Yeah, I crashed like I crashed twice during this.
Is the
What, really? Oh, yeah, this map was like filled
Yeah.
to the brim with shit.
And I don't ever crash.
I look towards the people of the Holy Order next to me and I say, is the reinstatement of the Fae Seekers really necessary? It would seem we were at odds when we first met.
There's some of them here that are like, yes, after this, and this poor back bear from the Green Lizard, they're like, look at these creatures, they deserve not a place among us. But another one's like more pure-hearted. They're like, if Lord Greenlace hasn't stated them to work, they are akin to his pets, and we shall respect that. Well, Stephen Corey is the only one to say, pets? Among us? The one taught us that no demon, no monster, aberration, nor beast
is free from the duty of helping humanity take care of Dragon's Grasp, the world he gifted to us, for as long as they have the intelligence to do so. Every day there is new inquiries about what races should be allowed in that list. And it's not an easy process, and not one that us common folks should have in our minds. We shall leave that to the High Council of Priests that lead us. That bugbear,
And they split, like they make way so that he can point at him.
that bugbear fought alongside us against those accursed. Alongside brothers that like him and kin to him died for us and for these journeymen. And so did these poor little, very well dressed goblins.
And the dapper boys are like, oh, oh, oh my god, holy shit! They start making a little party around the fire.
I shall personally ask Lord Loskar and Lord Greenleys for both of them to be requested, to be added to the lists of Anikintum.
I may be able to help with that as well. You have my signature if needed. And then time froze, or should I say my game froze.
Your game actually froze?
Yeah, it's been freezing a
There's
lot this
way
whole
too
time.
much on this map, pal. Like,
Yeah, that's why I reloaded as well.
I say you
And
just
totally me
Jesus
and
Christ.
Tito
I say
fucking grave robbers the whole time.
I say you just give us the
How
loot.
did we play
and
last
then-
time?
because
Alright.
there was less stuff on the map. Look at
I
all
don't
the
know.
like allies you put in.
I think there's less now because I've been deleting so many things. Well, I'm gonna start deleting more.
Delete the civilians too. There's so many of them randomly.
I say we get all the loot and then you destroy all the bodies.
Yeah, give me the loot.
Okay, I'll just make one pile of corpses. Well, two of them.
I mean the magical items don't burn, and we can just pick up all the magical items once they're done burning the bodies.
All right. So, let's continue with the event that I was trying to do. Tell me whenever you're back and loaded, please. Is everybody loaded?
Yep,
I'm loaded.
I see Rouge.
I have a question, Val.
Yeah.
How much gold does Arlo have?
5 gold, 7 silver.
Thank you.
Oh, we gotta have that.
No problem. I will delete it.
I
I
already
didn't say
did.
you could take it. I did not say you could take it.
Come on.
Too late. Too late.
No, not too
Already
late. get it the fuck back in there, you chicken bitches.
Put it back in his pocket.
That's right. Even leave a fucking copper piece in there in his pocket as a fucking apology to me, not to him.
I would have. No, I don't have such morals. I don't care.
Yes, but you're not doing it. Not without asking me. Is what I'm saying. We'll roleplay everything.
Okay.
It is then that a little goat that appears nowhere
It's French
Hops on the
shape,
barrels.
jumps across the map and like grabs it.
And as Rouge comes out, still weeping and crying, just as a normal girl now, just covered in blood, but not as what you saw in that image, not as this casting hemomancy
Guys,
fucking religious image, but rather, and that's when Retina appears out of nowhere. You do not see this. You do not. And you also don't see this goat transforming. Let me see if I can get something going. Okay.
he's gonna become home.
Wait, how did he turn into the goat? What the? The goat and him were there at the same time.
What was that, sorry?
The goat and that guy, whatever the fuck his name was, is there at the same time. Or is it a
You never
different
knew his
goat?
name.
It was a different goat.
All right, you do not know what words they exchange, but they do. And then they accompany her a little bit. As they pass by, Gratina waves her hand around, and her hemomantic power makes the corpses like fall down the little hill, and get nudged away so that Rouge doesn't see them too much. And by when they might be in earshot, or by when you may see them, they push little Rouge to join you. And she does so. At first, slowly walking, still holding the head of home. But then she starts to run, crying. Do you guys do something?
Cub Rouge, we need your help. We are getting ready for Arlo's funeral.
I'm gonna go towards the Holy Order.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna. Oh wait. Yeah, you know what? I'll do it. I'm gonna tell him. It would seem that this little girl here was their target, or at least
okay.
it seemed like their main target.
Notes.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was probably something you should have talked about beforehand.
Whoa.
All right, so say that. Continue, Dova. Do not be dissuaded by our words. Go on.
That's one that powerful blood magic individual. She seemed to disregard her original goal of taking over this castle for the capture of this girl here. I am unaware of the details, but it would seem that perhaps they seek some sort of power they can glean in doing so.
Are you? Gori approaches. Are you sure of this? Is this girl a journeyman?
It would seem she has some sort of connection to the one indeed, although I know not the details.
Well, she is kissed by his love. And only those that possess such a trait can hope to one day become one of the high priestess of the one. Perhaps this red woman was trying to make some sort of dark priestess of her own faith of death. It's a good thing that she didn't take this little girl, but aside from her hair, though rather uncommon, it's not that incredibly rare. Is there something else that you know that could be special about her? And the words of a certain priest, or a high priest rather, echo in your mind.
Well, what did he actually talk to me though?
No, actually, I remembered.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Yeah, he didn't.
But
Just,
probably
it's
would have been
literally
told
just
about
me.
it, right?
It's just me.
But yeah, wouldn't you have wouldn't Tilo have told you about it, or Vishals at least?
I mean, they told
No,
they,
we kept it pretty vague.
Yeah,
when
you,
we
Okay.
talked
you
to
guys were
about it.
you guys didn't tell me not to tell the Holy Order or.
Well, we told you that we're keeping her on the DL and protecting.
Yeah, but I mean, these individuals, at least to Dova, seem trustworthy enough to tell.
Yeah. Well, okay. Val, did I hear Dova talking about this?
Maybe he's on the toilet.
He sounds like
Sorry,
he's pooping.
I was grabbing
But
something.
but he's in the
Yes,
but
yes,
he's in
I
the outhouse.
yes, you
Okay.
did.
My ears perk up and I'm just dare. I think Dova can feel the daggers of my eyes into the back of his head.
I look at you and I'm like, he looks constipated.
Do you say that out loud?
No, I'm just thinking.
Oh.
And then I turn back and I say, the woman seemed to think that perhaps they were related to each other.
Dragonborn Dova, I believe we require assistance and get ready to leave. I don't know how much more time you have to socialize with these Alakids and humans.
I merely wish to update them on the current affairs that we seem to keep encountering with these accursed.
But
one of the
loose
goblins
lips.
is like, wait, he's a dragonborn?
You didn't realize that until now?
Like us.
Like,
I
your eyes?
understand. I thought he was a bird until very recently.
He's not. He's a dragon. I didn't know they came in gold.
This is indeed the case.
I thought you were just fully covered by the mark of the one.
Gory says, indeed his kind are rare. More kind are those of his color. Though there is history of dragons of old that never were in our gifted world, but that had metallic colors to their scales. But perhaps that is not the case for you. Perhaps this is just your golden mark as your entire body.
You must be
But
built by
perhaps
the one.
not.
I'm gonna take off my mask briefly and then show them the mark that's in my eyes.
Oh, I see.
Even
Well,
his
you're-
eyes are covered by the mark of the one. This is incredible.
You are twice blessed, my friend.
There's also stars in my eyes.
Wait a
too.
minute. He looks at his wrist where the strange device sits underneath his glove. He like pulls the glove down a little bit, and then he looks at this guy, and he says, "May the one hold time for just a minute.
Yeah.
Why are you showing up in my compass?
The what?
You're in my compass as well. Are you a journeyman?"
Well, yes, I am a journeyman.
I hope you don't associate with this accursed journeyman.
No, of course not. I bear great hatred to them.
I see a hint of red in what you're wearing, and I
No, these are the the colors of the Radul, the noble house in Dula.
I see. My apologies for my assumption. Well,
All right.
do you two wish to aid this land as we do? Perhaps you can. I look at Arlo's body, and perhaps you can help fill the void that has
We need
plagued
a
us.
replacement.
Fill the void.
Our dog just died, and we're getting another dog.
I'm trying to put it lightly.
No,
And it's literally the same dog. It's just different color.
Same name.
Looks like a duck, quacks like a duck.
I have been meaning to speak to you guys more so in private, but I do intend to join you if at all possible in exchange for the cure that you guys have found for the curse.
The cat appears and starts to sniff you.
I
Massive
feel
fucking
like
feline. I don't know where.
Yeah, giant fucking. Is
This
this giant
It was
lion?
very close to your face.
Nynx loses 3 sanity.
What?
Oh,
I don't
Why?
even
smell
get to
like
roll
shit.
animal handling.
Nix really doesn't seem to like the scent of this man.
You can hear the animal equivalent of like when you, before you throw back, when you and she immediately comes over and tries to hide behind me, and just starts like the sound of puking, like
throws up a hairball.
a giant hairball, and maybe some bones from the Furioso come out.
I guess giant lion doesn't like me then.
Do you perhaps wear a certain perfume?
No, I have no perfume. I've been living in the forest for the past year.
Ah, so you're.
Apparently, my cat, not the lion,
Are you,
can smell that.
I lean closer to you and I say,
That's a fucking cat, yes.
You don't perceive any special odor or like such a terrible one. I mean, he might not smell that great, although he's a noble. He has been living in the woods, but there's nothing that over the top. Perhaps there is something you are not able to perceive with scent that Nix can.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna roll perception.
But yes, I've been looking for the cure with for a very long time.
What do I perceive with my Dova
Cure?
nose?
Why do you need the cure?
Well,
Are you infected or some shit?
I thought it would be obvious, but yes, I am infected. That's why I've been living in the forest. I didn't want to.
And you have not succumbed to madness?
I feel
You
great.
can check that.
I now need to roll.
I'm cleaning, Arlo. Just the outside, though. I'm not going under his clothes, by the way. I'm not that weird. Okay.
I lean closer.
Just clarifying that.
I lean closer to you, and then like away from the holy order, and I say, so you said you dwelled in the forest. Are you perhaps seek the knowledge that the druidic people have?
The what? No, I feel great shame in my bestial form. It's a great shame to have lost in battle to a wolf and survived the infection.
Well, if
you
There's
hear
moments. Yeah.
you hear him just sigh, very like.
Oh, do I perceive anything like smell wise?
I didn't want to hurt anyone or give them the same.
There is moments. Oh, he's still speaking. Sorry, what was that?
Sorry. I did not want to harm anyone or bestow them with the same fate I have been bestowed. That's why I've hid in the forest. He like looks around to make sure and like make sure no one's like listening. I've spoken to a friend of yours who pointed me to you guys. I'd rather speak of that in private.
A friend of ours. Whom do you speak?
The emotional friend.
I look at the others and
It's best I speak of it elsewhere.
Yes, Dragonborn Dova, we have a lot to talk about. So I would encourage you to come closer.
Little Rouge carried the head of home and placed it beside Arlo's head. And Cordelia has begun making rites in the name of the one and Assad.
I lean closer to Rouge. There's her name, right? Rouge?
Yes.
Yeah, it's been that way for a year, baby.
Okay. and I say perhaps a horrible thing to say to her, but Dova may see it as something practical.
Oh God.
I could perhaps bring him back, although it would not be in a it would not be in a good form. He would be.
Damn, Dova's been 0 for 2 today. God damn. God damn.
No. While he's doing
Cordelia
that,
Cordelia would probably just look up at you and say something nice, probably like, "Thank you for the proposition," but no.
I was telling that to Rouge.
Oh, well. Rouge is going to say, "Oh well, then give me history and performance, Mr. Dova." By the way,
Yeah,
at the end of the
you're gonna
arc,
make her to a
is-
fucking sociopath.
yes, that at
Yeah.
the end of the arc is when all of these teachings build up into what she becomes for you guys. So if you want to teach her anything, this event, this night is the last chance.
Oh.
And she just got taught that it might be okay to bring up your friends even if they are just fucking zombies.
Thanks, Dova.
Hey.
Thanks,
oh my
Dova.
fucking God, sometimes
Oh
I'm
my
like,
god! You know,
He's
this is gonna make her want to learn technomancy so that she can resurrect hope.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
yeah, never mind.
I am an
Fuck
amazing
that.
influence to this girl in every campaign.
I remember the fucking fight we had about Tavish teaching her stupid shit.
I'm so close to just fucking order my cat to rip your head off. Like, what the fuck, man?
do it. Do it.
What is wrong with you? And by the way, Val, he rolled a 24 for the sleight of hand check.
Oh yeah.
Okay, what are you trying to slide a hand?
I was taking his
The gold.
his money.
24 you rolled?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh damn,
All right.
he's doing a Libatina.
Well,
Wow,
no, I was asked.
It is 5
Oh
gold,
yes,
7
yes.
gold,
The
and
good
8
old.
gold.
It's not my fault. It's somebody else's.
You can say the gold how often you like.
What the fuck? Why are these rolls so good?
Why
What
are
the
they all
hell?
rolling? Oh god.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
God.
What are these rolls?
They're to
Perception.
see me take from his body.
Oh,
Good thing they all suck.
Uh-oh. No, they don't. One of them was pretty good.
oh my.
Oh, one of them saw me. No.
Oh, journeyman, stand back!
Hmm?
It pushes Cordelia aside. It pushes Rouge away. And he says,
We thought we were right to allow you to warn your friend in peace. But just as he's passed and we've lost the journeyman, you commit crimes against his property and memory.
and he picks up the body of Arnold between his arms.
I'm gonna immediately stop him if he does that.
He was a part of this group.
Oh shit! All right, he says,
The property of the dead is theirs alone, unless he's left a will for you. You will not break this law, journeyman, no matter how many marks you get.
I apologize, human, but unfortunately, this is outside of your control. So I would implore you to drop my party member.
intimidation.
My cat is standing behind him. She's growling.
I'm so bad. at this
Performance
shit.
and history from Thilo. Performance and history from Thilo, as well as the
Hey,
intimidation.
good
Okay.
influence to those.
Intimidation. Okay.
Exactly.
Performance.
I'm gonna take a piss. Be right back.
History.
Oh my fucking God, sometimes I hate you.
These are amazing.
There we go. How does that do you?
You know this moment when you try to speak and you think you're about to say a really good joke in the middle of like a social exchange or a party, but then somebody was just speaking, starting to speak exactly when you began, and they're a bit louder, so nobody even hears it, and you feel like a fucking idiot. The guy doesn't even hear it.
Yep. Hey! Hey!
Well, let's appreciate the fact that they did not charge us with a crime, I suppose.
Okay, I'm gonna. Can I remember this guy? Is there any way that I could fucking mark this down? He's
know what?
literally dead.
You know what? There is actually a really fitting reason why you should care about this one specifically. Okay, I'll make a unique one. Let's see. Characters.
He's gonna
NPCs.
hunters mark him or what?
He's actually dead. He doesn't know it.
Holy-
He actually died.
His name is Frederick Seymour.
I mean,
Oh
okay.
my god, wow.
I mean,
Okay.
if I was Uhu, then this would be really nice.
You guys can attack my holy order. I'm gonna fucking murder you guys. Right.
Oh,
They take the
no,
body
no,
of
we
I've
bitch.
gone
one of
so
the
far
princes
away.
of their country.
I mean,
And they take them away.
I mean, would they be threatening if they're all dead?
I forgot these two inquisitors, by the way.
They were just there watching to make sure we don't do anything wrong.
Cordelia probably would say, no, it's okay. He needs to go to his family.
And so the matter arrives. Your curse.
Dover realizes suddenly that this guy's been behind him the entire time and is not left 5 feet away from him.
Oh, I am well aware. I'm used to being stared at.
Yep,
by,
I'm literally burning holes in your skull right now. I'm just looking at you.
I'm very used to being stared at, so I'm gonna let's see. What happens if
Gosh, this party is normally 6 players. So now that Cordelia is not here,
So quiet.
and we obviously have Sash left, it feels like it's so quiet.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not really saying anything until everyone leaves. So,
Hmm.
well, actually, I'll do this part at least.
Yeah.
I never got to introduce myself. My name is Rusad Rodul. At your service.
Okay, human. Are we going to do this whole song and dance that we've done 1,000 times where you want to follow us and I say no and then you try to tag along anyways?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. I deny your claim.
I
No,
also deny it. My
I-
cat
I'd
doesn't like
I'd
you.
at least like to speak to you guys in private without.
My cat
There is
doesn't like you.
there is a very wounded, very tired mama over here, licking the wounds of his wolves. They just turn their heads towards you. They squint a little bit, and you feel the judgment.
Visage forgot how to turn out of a
No,
Wolfendinger.
to me that's just the 2 wolves and a wolvertinger. I wouldn't know.
What do you know? I don't think you would know what a Wolfendinger is.
My cat doesn't like you,
No,
so
yeah,
I
they
do
like
not I do
this.
not consent to you
Or-
joining us. So fuck off.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
Okay.
I'm gonna cast I'm gonna cast command drop on him.
I'm not holding it.
All right. As this happens, just to make things happen faster, this is when, as you deny him the cure in this place, as a journeyman here, there's like fur that is beginning to grow underneath his leaves. And he seems to be trying to control it, but he growls.
Oh.
And that's when Cordelia goes from behind and just fucking knocks him out.
It appears
And
that he
she-
was telling the
You-
truth.
And she says, "We will not turn our back on any that ask for our help. And now we've seen the face of our enemy, and I have made my oath. We shall take them, and we shall have as much help, for we need as much as we can take."
My cat doesn't like him, so why should I care?
Have you thought about why your cat doesn't like him?
No, I don't
This
care.
group
I just know my cat doesn't like him, so
This group found you alone, missing something you needed, and saved you, or helped you, and accepted you
you
amongst them.
weren't even there. Nobody told you that
found me.
story.
Well, yeah, but fuck off, I'm just trying to make an point. And she's like, and they found me lost and knowing of what my mark meant and what awaited me. We're not gonna let anyone else fall alone.
Can I roll?
And the monster within him starts to like wake up. It's like, help me! We need to subdue him. This place must have some form of dungeon where we can see through him.
Right.
What is the word? Overcoming this disease.
Human Cordelia, you're
And I'm
very
gonna-
talkative today.
Yeah, fuck off. I'll try my best.
Oh
Alright.
man.
She does not teach shit for to
Well,
Grush,
she has
but this is where
advantage.
this
She has
ends.
advantage on the performance
Why?
because I'm here. Yes,
Advantage man is here.
What?
You forgot.
advantage, man.
Is it,
I give her
oh,
help
okay. I thought it was
action.
like a real reason.
No. I give her help action.
With this guy?
Yes. She's
All
trying
right,
to
fuck
convince
it.
the group to let me join, so the human part of me is like doing it while my wolf part is trying to kill everyone.
All right, well, she still sucks.
Let's go.
So,
No, that's over.
and we are gonna cut to black the second this man transforms.
well, he's on the floor. Well, he needs to do a wisdom saving throw, otherwise he's on the floor.
So he's about to jump on you and you're like, sit.
Sit doggy.
I roll.
Doggy bad.
Oh, and he sits. All right, so we are gonna now move to the arc ending, class recollections, and individual events of each of you. Let's move on to that.
You will learn my Dova power.
First, time holds for a moment because
the game's paused.
because the game's paused, and also because something needs to happen.
We all get the loots.
You see, you're not going to get all of the loot. How do you know I was about to ask about? How do you know I was about to talk about the loot?
We were gonna talk about it if you did it.
Yeah. I want the
Alright,
loot. I
so,
want those capes.
I want the loot. Yeah.
Let me see if I can make this work. Woohoo!
I need a Dova cape.
Do you see completely black or do you see marks and shit?
I see the game.
I still see the
I
map.
see our characters.
Yeah, I still
see
see
the
the
map.
Oh
map.
wait, I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't do it. Fade none. Was visible. Boom.
Ah, I'm
Do you
blind.
see marks or
Ah!
completely black?
Ah, it's all black.
It's all black. Can't see.
We are back in black.
I see a lot of encumbered signs, but that's about it.
Orange is the new black.
All right. Well, I'll move you over here.
Everybody's encumbered. Nobody has
You're like-
strength. Basically,
Everybody.
everybody is stealing.
Well, no one can fucking eat in this country.
Last rolls. Oh,
Last roll
All
for
right.
what? Last
First,
roll.
one by one. One by one.
I would normally say ladies first, but she's not here this time.
Oh. Wait, who's going first?
Vash-
One
you-
second.
Vashas will
I'm
go
doing
first.
things. I'm doing things, please.
Who's cooking?
Let him cook.
Okay.
What to do? What to do?
He's such fucking trolls, man.
Oh, it's just his
Oh
torso.
shit! I didn't. It's gonna say success no matter what. I think because I forgot to set the DC. Fuck.
Oh, what if he rolls a 1 though? Then it'll be not success.
Oh, that's a failure.
What do you mean failure? It's a 17.
Yes, it is a failure.
Damn.
What?
You're dead now.
What to do?
You have to make
Okay,
a new
next.
character now.
Alu Raf.
I have lucky if I need to do it. I can re-roll it if I need to.
Damn, he said I can do it again.
BRB.
Can I re-roll it, Val?
I would if I don't know
Wait,
for what it
You're
is.
lucky?
Lucky.
Oh shit! You can, yeah. Let me do that again.
Fucking hell, you and your fucking lucky feats, man.
Yeah, Lucky's great.
It's meant to basically, if someone crits on me, I can say no. Because I don't want to die to a fucking crit again, okay? That's it.
Everybody
And yet you will waste
sure.
it in every little shitty thing. Oh, there you go. Now you actually beat it.
Hey.
Okay.
I did not want to one-shot one of you guys, okay? That's it.
I don't know for what it is, but I'm gonna use my inspiration if I have to roll. Fuck that.
I mean,
Okay,
you
so
prey on
is there
bodies.
somebody? Is there somebody? No, but this is actual harvest. Is there somebody that would help him harvest the Furioso?
Like meat wise?
Meat bones, fur,
Oh.
and Nentec.
No, that stuff is beneath me. It's,
Are you not interested in the Nentec?
the Nentec though, yeah, for sure, I'd be interested in that.
You can at least guidance him.
Do you help him or not?
Oh, do I help? I mean, I can help with guidance, but I want to do the Nentec myself.
That's the harvesting rule right now.
That's the harvesting roll 4.
No, but Nentec is its own
Oh,
profession.
I'll help
Yeah.
because
No.
I have the Nentec proficiency with like the Nencell and stuff.
Thank you. Fucking hell.
Okay, harvesting
But
by
guidance
Mr.
and-
Fister.
So I
I
guess
forgot
I,
to set the DC again. Fuck, an idiot.
should I want to do it again or should I roll?
Roll it. It doesn't matter. I know the DC.
Oh, do you?
It's just gonna take step number 1.
That's
How
guidance.
much do you roll? Because I didn't see it. Oof.
Guidance.
How much is
Guidance.
guidance?
1d4.
Also brought the inspiration from the gym that he did.
Oh,
earlier.
nice.
Very nice. Okay. Taking
That's the, but I used the body inspiration, no?
Yeah, just get it again. It's okay.
Wait, do I have?
Just walk up to him again. Be please.
No, I'm not that desperate.
Yes.
I
No,
do
you
it
don't get
anyway.
it. So,
See, I know Val. I know Val like the hand of my back, like the back of my hand.
okay. Investigation by Thilo.
Oh.
Don't do it.
Oh.
Don't do it. I do it. This time I will set the DC. For fuck's sake.
Oh, I wish I could give you inspiration.
Give him my inspiration.
Come on, Thilo. Give us the loot.
Peter, you get my inspiration.
Okay.
Also guidance from Dobo.
Yeah,
I-
was also
Hey,
Yeah.
I am really bad at this.
No, why couldn't it be me? Oh!
crit!
What do you mean you're bad at this?
I see
Give-
everything.
Give
It's
us
okay.
that loot, Val. Give us the loot.
Very nice. Very nice.
Give me your shit.
It was
It's the Libitina flowing through me.
Oh yes, the Libitina. Except
Give it to me.
Yeah, let's do it.
No, don't do it.
Oh.
Don't do it.
Need a sentry here.
What is your Nentec profession called exactly?
I
Uh,
just have it as Nentech. Oh, you're asking Dova.
Yeah, Dova.
Oh, I don't have I don't have the Nentec thing. I just been doing
Then-
engineer.
Then you have to add a new one. It's exact same as engineering, just you don't have the tools for it, so you don't have
Oh,
proficiency.
okay. I'll just do duplicate
And
then
obviously it's
gain-
level 0.
Yeah.
He starts at level 12, actually.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
When you have made it, tell me so I can make you roll it. Did you make it yet?
Yes. There we go.
And then took. What the fuck? Okay, it doesn't even show up in my list, so I'm gonna reopen it.
No, the advantage is gone.
I still don't see it. Fuck did you do? Nah, fuck it, I'll take that.
Oh,
Alright, 19 is a success. Well done.
hey.
Alright. And that is it. The last few things I needed to check. Okay. Fuck out of here. So, the items that you are getting. So, Rushad, you are going to be helped by Cordelia and Alrav with his curse. Mr. Alrav is going to get
a whole lot of meat.
hmm,
We're gonna get Alurav's weight in meat like 10 times over.
is it pelt? Is that the right word? Pelt for like a big
Yeah,
Yeah.
or a
yeah,
big
yeah,
fur?
Felt, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You
It's
can use
like
that.
bear
Yes.
paw, stuff like that.
Okay. How much do you roll in the harvesting?
Harvesting.
Hello.
He rolled an he rolled an 18.
Oh, I didn't roll harvesting. I rolled
It
investigation.
was an 18 in harvesting.
No, Alrav.
Oh,
Alrav rolled an
Alrav.
18 total.
Oh,
Yeah, 18 total.
I rolled on
18, yeah.
harvesting.
18.
On harvesting?
18, yeah.
No, I didn't roll 18. What the fuck do you mean?
You rolled a 14,
How
and
much
then
do
you
you
rolled
roll
a
then?
D4 for
I rolled a crit
guidance.
for the harvest.
That's me.
No, but that no. You crit for the harvesting of the soul. I'm talking about the body right now. The one you just last did.
Oh, I didn't. That's fucking hell, man.
That wasn't 18. He got a 14 and a D4 from guidance.
Y forgetti.
Okay, 18. That's good to know. Do you get 6 fury pelts?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm so fucking confused right now.
It's okay. We help you.
My dad says I'm confused.
No, you're just special.
That too.
Okay, next I need to do. You say 18, right?
Yep.
Okay. This will do. You get 3 Furioso bone plates. And you did not beat the DC to get the Furioso's heart.
Ooh. That's the moneymaker.
Part the corazón of the furioso.
Okay, you can take those, Alraf.
But the
Yes.
DC to get the heart
Give me a
20.
second. Oh wait, I need to go closer. Hello. And you're mine.
Next is the Thilo. Thilo, beat
I
my fucking DC, so you're going to get the following.
He crit. No, he crit, so you give him everything.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree with that too.
You get 1 set of cursed clothes,
Oh, rags? Disgusting.
normal scimitar, light crossbow, a spear.
Oh wow.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
1.
I'm drowning in it.
Nice. Very good. Non-enchanted gear.
Okay, what else is there in here? We've got a spell book.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Quarterstaff.
I gotta see that with my Dova eyes.
You have managed to joink a longsword of life stealing
Ooh.
Oh.
Let's go.
and a plated cloak from one of the dead green lizards.
Hey. That's what we're after. Only one though? No. We should have been looting during the battle.
He would have died. He uses an action.
I know, but loots, you know?
Give me the loot.
Baloo, Baloo. What the fuck are they? Okay, characters, NPCs, a curse. There they are. Okay.
Well, now,
the
now
one
I know for next time. We shall loot during the battle. Like, sorry guys, I know you're dying, but loot.
Mm-hmm. And when they die and they can blame you, that'll be the funnier.
I'm like,
Where the
but
fuck?
loot.
Oh, and other evil monsters? No. Oh, they would be under green lace. Right. Yes, they are Blood Knights. Fucking hell, I
Ooh.
couldn't find them. You
Oh.
get a Bloodblade hilt. Oh.
A hilt. Oh, very nice.
Is that one the cloak? The one in the middle of them?
The book.
A holy symbol of Ella, the Old Mother.
Oh. Arlo would have loved this.
Who?
Mean.
Who that?
Mini, miny, mo. And a Blade +1.
Oh, a +1? Holy shit.
Ooh.
You also get a
we could
wondrous
sell
and
that
amazing.
for what, 100 gold?
Either that or I could just use it.
Well, we
Right.
all have a +1 armor already.
Yeah, I don't.
Well, I mean,
I'm not even wearing armor. I'm just naked.
Well, skill issue.
Yeah, true skill issue.
Oh, somebody's calling me. Be right back. Take a phone call.
Wait, do you wear breastplate armor?
I can, yeah.
Oh.
I'm after like any sort of medium armor is fine with me.
I think
Like, half
isn't
player
breastplate
breastplate.
heavy? Oh, damn, look at all that gold. Is his inner Livatina being activated right now?
Ah! I don't know. I don't know how I'm doing this, but I'm doing it.
He's foaming at the mouth.
Well, I got... Do I still have the fucking skeleton key on me?
No, that's on me.
Ah, you fucking bitch. You fucking bitch.
Alright.
Dova,
That's a lot of
he doesn't, he ignores such temptations. Unless, of course, it's like a really cool spellbook.
Unless it's like, you know, ratting out every single fucking secret that we have to random strangers.
No, strangers, I mean...
You're gonna...
What do you
Alright,
want
if I gotta be... I gotta be the Bobby here. I gotta take you aside.
Let's see.
You've been dedicated, mommy.
No.
I need to get something from these the Hemomancers. Blood bolts, the spell blood bolts. The spell exsanguinate.
Blood balls? Oh, name.
It's the spell that kills armor.
Spell rupture
Stop feeding me
testicle.
Rupture? No! His golden,
Val,
his
did you
golden
remember
ball.
to give us the cloaks that reduce the amount of damage we take, please? Thank you.
No, I didn't. Of course I forgot. And I will keep forgetting, because you said it.
No.
No! The advantage,
was
man, has
trolling,
worked
like,
against us.
I was trolling because I thought it was already there, so I was to troll you.
And this little motherfucker right here, this spellbook,
Yeah.
has a third spell.
Ooh.
Blood Shell.
Oh.
Oh shit!
Something I
Ooh.
shall regret giving you for the rest of my unnatural life.
Man, if
You know,
only Arlo
if-
had this.
If only Arlo was alive and had it. If
All right,
only,
so
guys.
divide the loot, and then we shall do the class recollections.
Okay.
Do I get any, guys?
Who
can I
the
just
fuck
get
are
loot?
you?
Oh,
Well, I'll just put everything. Well, actually,
Well,
so all of this is useless to me. Wait, what about the cloak here? What is this cloak?
Oh, it's just a fucking rope, so you can look like an accursed.
Ah, I'm encumbered. 4 pounds? Get this shit out of here. Get that shit out of here. All right.
where the hell is my character?
I don't need any of this, so you guys are more than welcome to grab it.
Okay, I don't need any of the gold. You guys can have literally all of it.
Yeah, and
what is that
well,
spell book?
Thilo doesn't even understand the concept of money, so I don't think he would grab any of it. Just give it to you guys. Like, you guys are so obsessed with
How
this
do I
shit.
go to
Here
my
you go.
character? I don't know where I am.
Sorry, I had you taken away.
Oh,
I mean, there's no reason to have you here in Volvo form, but fuck it. Let's imagine that you'll be dragged away by Cordelia, who is,
Yeah,
yes, the strongest in the group.
I go look at the loot now really quickly.
What is that?
No. Oh, that's the like sword they had.
Oh. Oh yeah,
And
yeah,
then-
yeah.
Can you look at the armor? Because that's the cloak and the armor are the only things I'm really interested in. I think.
Well, we got
The sword is like something Nova can look at the enchantment of.
Oh, I already have like the
Oh.
best swords.
That's pretty good. By 5? That's crazy.
That's really good. Can I yoink it?
Who are you?
It's essentially a I don't want to one shot my players anymore. Like,
Ooh! I don't want to be one shot anymore. Boop.
It's only
I got-
physical damage.
That's fine.
But yeah,
I'll kill the spellcasters before they kill me.
exactly. Yeah.
All right, so I got 2. Well, you spelled cloak wrong, but I have 2 cloaks.
oh, did I?
The
Oh,
clock.
what the fuck?
The clock.
A cloak.
Was there 2 of them?
There's
Well,
only
I
one.
have the basic clues, which is just Thelo's clue, but now I got
You-
I got
Oh,
that's what's reducing the damage is that I have 2 cloaks on, so it just stops it.
Wait, how do you
Just
spell
padded.
cloak?
Without the C.
Oh, there you
Well,
go.
the
I found
second
it.
C.
like this.
There you go.
Wait,
Okay, so, yeah, I still see money on the ground. It's up to you guys to do whatever you want with it.
Well, if
Alright.
nobody's picking it up, I'll pick up the rest.
So the Holy Order has to come and give to somebody a little something too. I'm gonna do it to Alraf. Mr. Rafter.
ooh, some copper. I'll take that.
Oh shit. And I need to ask you. Are you there, Alraf?
You said you had to take a phone call.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I'll give it to somebody else then.
Ooh,
I'll give
Thelo.
it to Dovo. Oh, okay, fuck it. Thilo.
Yay.
I mean,
Mr.
he was the
Thilo.
one who accomplished his destiny, so it makes sense.
I am the mommy of destiny.
He finally accepted his identity.
Alright, he gives you 30 gold pieces for the slaying of the Furioso.
Hey, you're rich now.
Oh,
Holy shit.
I am one rich bitch.
Money is much easier after the first arc, I guess. Holy shit.
That just means that every price, gets increased by a tenfold.
Yeah, pretty much.
Basically, inflation happens.
You get 5 potions of healing.
5.
Because he
What?
knows the healer dead.
A scroll of identify.
Ooh.
Ooh. You can keep that. I already have. I already know the spell.
Mm. Yeah, I'm good. I think that's good enough.
I say one more cloak of reduced damage.
Please.
No.
It gives you the cloak of increased damage. You take more if you wear.
Ah.
Alright, so. And then what are we gonna do? We are gonna move out of here.
No, I'm still looting.
Oh, yeah, they're not done?
We're not even
Fuck's
done
sake.
taking all the gold. Because you dropped so much instead of just giving it to us directly.
Yes. I want to see you, like, picking it up from the ground.
you
Giant
what do you
amount.
what do you love going to a fucking strip club or something? Holy shit.
I'll let you do that here.
That is fair. Alright, that's everything.
Do you guys mind if I take mining tools and smithing tools from the inventory?
I do mind. Who are you?
Oh, okay then.
Yeah,
Who are
go ahead.
Yeah, I guess I will make sure that you're last in the blacksmith order.
Oh wait, hold on. I need you to craft me a bow. Wait, I already have one.
Yeah, I can make it +2, +3.
+4, +5, +6, +7,
Yeah, exactly.
+8, +9.
Plus
I
my
have no
map.
idea what you want
Anyway.
with me though.
So,
where is the map?
I need to move you to what map? First, I think we do the Circle of Memories right away. So you guys tell me whenever you're ready, and I'll move you.
I'm ready.
Oh, just one
I'm ready.
moment.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
I'm ready. um, minus pick. Okay,
Okay.
I'm ready.
We need to get Alurav. No, he's already here. And the new one, Rushad. Okay.
You humans seem to love this cream bun.
All right. I'm gonna wait until everybody's loaded.
I hope this will tame the monster inside.
That's what I call my dick.
That would be free sanity, guys. What is this like banging? So loud. Oh, it's
Oh,
the
I don't
heart.
hear
It's really loud. I'll make it less
Hard.
loud.
That's Stilo and his girlfriend.
You can
I
erase.
don't have one.
You can remove this
I'll
guy
make it
now.
less loud.
He's dead as fuck.
So, it is then that the Massage walks into the forest in the plane of rest.
No, don't leave me.
Don't leave
His
Ashas.
paths,
No.
Carlos appears.
your paths splitting as he, with his wealth, walks away.
It was planned.
He has planned that for so long. What the fuck? He totally didn't just improvise.
Oh, maybe this
As
is
you can tell, that the wolf is facing away from us to indicate that he would be leaving.
maybe this
It was
is
all
the heart of the
planned.
Furioso. I see what you did, Val.
Yes, it was all planned for this moment specifically, yes.
Now, get rid of this dead Arlo guy that no one knows.
Damn, this wolf got like webbed feet. What's going on here?
Is he?
Look at that.
Oh no, that's his third leg. I mean, his fifth leg.
Oh, it's his wiener. Okay. The tip is dragging against the ground.
You have now ruined that wolf forever for me. Now I cannot unsee that.
I know. I looked at that and I'm like, bro. That's
And
the
this
issue.
man also walks towards the one and joins it in the heavens.
Does he though? Does he? Because he has his black and
His
mark.
soul is not there. Let's be real. His soul is like in a demon's grasp right now.
It's
Not
in
in the
it's in the dragon's grasp.
It is not in the dragon's
Yep,
grasp.
he definitely went to the one. That's for sure.
Yeah.
He definitely went to the one and not over here.
He is a man of God. Of course he would be there.
See you in Lavani.
All right, check in. You guys can now click on the button to long rest.
Do it.
The final long rest of the decade.
Yeah, we're gonna have a 300-year time skip and we'll all be level 20.
Oh, very nice. Silva finally achieves his dream of immortality. I'm gonna become like.
Cringe.
I'm gonna become like.
Just be an elf. Forehead. Come on.
I'm gonna become like the Gith Yankee Lich Queen.
Lich Queen. Bitch Queen. So, let's see. We're gonna start with whatever the bottom left says. Simply,
Hey.
Hello.
what are your abilities?
Well, first I have champion.
He is the champ.
The champion. I thought
Oh,
the champion
exactly.
wasn't. I thought the champion wasn't undead.
And
Quick reload.
I have-
Sorry, I get crushed.
yeah, champion has too much text for you to handle. Sorry.
That's correct. That's correct. That is correct, indeed. All right, let's go. Let's do this, Leader Jenkins.
Okay, why did he join Among Us?
What is he? Pretty sus?
Very sus. I also took the werewolf regeneration.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. He's doing it in Scooty Dan.
Yes, that's why I had the curse.
I imagine earlier.
Yes?
I imagine earlier you were alluding to
And
talking
Smite?
to him.
Sorry, what was that?
No,
Smite?
no, that was not him. Smite and Eldritch
Ah,
Invocations,
okay.
yes.
I thought you were alluding
It
to
was
talking to him.
when I said the emotion, as in love. Love is an emotion.
Ah,
Oh fuck, I fucked it up. God damn it.
If you don't know,
Fucking hell.
someone was supposed to get Smite today, and so I was only allowed to get abilities that other people had, except for this one, which I got exception to take myself pass.
Because he got it with a different character.
Yeah, and then I had to add it to my backstory.
Okay. So he has regeneration. What else? A smite, you said, right?
Smite and Eldritch Invocations.
And Eldritch Invocations.
Yep.
so what's your
Alright,
AC
so
now with
you
that press? Oh,
qualify.
sorry.
17, because I don't have a shield.
Ah, okay. That's not too bad. And you're not encumbered either, which is great.
I don't think I'll ever be really encumbered because 20 strength.
Oh, believe me, some heavy armor is really fucking heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have like 100 weight before I get encumbered at all.
Ooh. Divine Smite.
I got to select this section right here.
Oh.
There we go.
You've been smitten.
You
Kinda
got
funny.
smitten
Alright.
divinely.
Oh. Indubitably.
You can already tell what the build is just based off of two things.
I have no idea what it could be.
Yeah, it's definitely not crit and then hit smite and then laugh.
Alright. You need 4 abilities. What are your abilities?
It's yours. You are muted, Alaraf, if you weren't aware.
Is he still gone?
You might still be a gone.
He's still gone.
He's still a
Somebody ping him. Somebody ping him once.
Okay.
I'm on it.
It has been done. You missed out,
Okay,
Dova.
notification. I don't know what the fuck. I got a notification. There is nothing. I need to check on that fucking package from yesterday. Sorry.
Oh yeah, did it eventually arrive or is?
Maybe he went to go take a big ol' poop.
No, they failed again to deliver. I don't know what the fuck is with Amazon and this house. It sucks so much cock. Now it says they will try again in the next business day. Does that mean next fucking Monday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fuck! I can't be here on Monday, dude. These fucking people are so fucking useless. I swear to God. I was here the whole day just in case the fucking thing would arrive. And the guy, all of a sudden, says we were here at 10:30. Nope, nobody fucking called me. Nothing ringed at the door. There's nothing on the fucking mailbox.
Yeah,
What?
like a complaint, bro. That's stupid.
Mm.
It's the 3rd time, yeah. This is fucking terrible. Poland can suck my absolute fucking poo-poo ass.
Hello.
Hey.
I hope you're
Alright.
not fucking my parents.
Alraf,
Yeah.
Oh,
what abilities do you have?
he said, "I'm not your daddy. I'm your grandpa."
The game is frozen for me. Is that normal?
No.
Okay, I reload the game. Do you mean like
I mean,
for
you can open-
leveling up?
Yeah.
Yeah, what abilities do you have?
Yeah, the Shadow Magic, Eldritch Invocations, Ward of Shadows, and Dark One's Blessing.
Oh, bro memorized it.
No, I have my fucking collection open.
Ah.
I need to learn the Dark One's Blessing though, it's still in my mark, so I would do that.
Yeah, but you just rested. Everybody just rested.
Okay, so I have that, yeah. So I put that in there.
Oh. In that case, let me learn. Let me learn a little thing that I have here. A little spell.
Oh yeah, Thilo learns all of his stuff, right? Well,
Oh shoot,
1 second.
it's not the right one.
We're not my. It's not my turn yet.
true. Eldritch Precision.
Shadow magic, Ward of Shadows.
Eldritch
Hellweb's
Precision.
Blessing goes over there. Okay. So I need to connect you with your shit. Now that everybody, like each campaign has one of these maps, it's a lot easier to manage.
It's not a
Can you
cluster.
delete the Dark One's blessing from my mark? You can go. Hey. I wanted to delete you, I can't.
Just pull it into your inventory. It's fine.
I did. I have it again.
Oh wait, I remember. Oh, no, never mind. That's not an issue. I'm just gonna do it with each of them once, so I don't have to deal with this shit. Oh, I did it at once. Let's go. Good, nice.
Wow, look, our lines are touching, Alraf.
Oh,
Oh.
Okay. Next is Thilo.
Hello.
It's a time skip. Just give it to them.
Thilo,
Give
what
it-
abilities do you have?
I have favored enemy and a swarm keeper.
Alright. Favorite enemy and sword keeper. Favorite enemy and sword keeper.
he's gonna learn something from Green Lace, right?
I grab Green Lace by the balls. I'm like, hey buddy, I helped you when I was thinking about killing you. Can you show me how you do a little sneak boy stuff? Thanks.
Basically, skill issue
big boy.
on your part.
He becomes Sneaky Boy.
It's like you saw how I stood still and became invisible. It's basically Drax.
What does Mr. Dova have?
Stovox.
I have Spell Scribe.
Lord Dova.
I have Spell Scribe. I have the entire Cleric of Knowledge. I have the what is it? The extra cantrip from Circle of the Land. I believe is the first one. And what's the other thing?
Spellbook Scribe, sorry, that one took a while to come out. You also had Knowledge Domain.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and I have Wild Shape, which does literally nothing right now.
A Spellbook Scribe, Knowledge Domain, Wild Shape, and
the Acolytes of Nature.
all right.
Very diverse abilities. Look at how far away they are from each other.
As per usual, all my abilities are very spread out.
Just like damage.
Indeed. Indubitably.
Oh boy, I'm going to have to connect those. Oh,
Well, you can go here and all the way around to here and here. Until
Ooh,
here.
golden for Dova, very nice.
Is he secretly the one?
How did you not roll?
That straight line. Oh my god, our lines are touching.
Hey. Maybe
I'm not touching your guys' fucking lines.
we're connected.
I'm about to with the sneak attack.
Oh, just for that, can you connect me and Thilo's line?
No, no, I don't want to touch.
Well, what does Cordelia have? Do you guys know?
She has the cleric
She has
of,
second wind.
She has the nature thing.
I,
Nature domain.
I thought second wind wouldn't count, right?
Yeah, no, that one does definitely.
Oh, it does. Ah, okay.
It's a fighter
Maybe
ability,
I'm
yeah.
thinking about something else.
You're thinking of fighting
Fighting
styles.
styles.
Ah, yes, the fighting styles. Okay.
Reminder: only one fighting style can be active at the moment.
Ligma. How does that sound?
Ligma balls.
Well, I haven't learned any other fighting style, I think, so.
Okay, next to the main. She has also.
Rally would
Wait,
be
she
cool,
has
though.
Colossal Slayer. Since when?
She's
Why
literally
didn't
never
she
used
use it?
She needs
Excuse
to
me.
like
She could have.
research
She,
more. Oh my
she would have done so much damage to the Furioso.
That's true, yeah.
I know. That's exactly what I thought about immediately. Like, that's literally a Furioso counter.
What the fuck am I watching?
And she dual wields too.
Cordelia's like in chat right now, like furiously typing, like,
No, it's because it's not two-handed weapons. That's why.
No, it's two-handed weapons or dual wielding, and she dual wields.
What? It doesn't say that here.
Yes, it
Okay.
does.
I'll read it
This
to
is
you.
the one that's updated. I don't think.
Climbing
see, I see
onto an enemy a size or more bigger than you allows you to deal level scaling sneak attack damage with
That is
two-handed
so much
weapons
damage.
or while dual wielding.
Damn.
You're right, they didn't get updated on the original. It didn't.
Yeah, it's
Let me
not
see.
updated on. It's okay, Cordelia. She's watching the stream, by the way.
Hey, fuck you, lady.
Damn.
Got him. Fucking got him. And she can't talk back. Ha 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 ha. Ooh, you're so mad.
the
You
other
want to say something, but you can't.
Okay, so what abilities does she have? I'm so lost.
I
She was
don't
gonna get
fucking
Might, I
know.
think.
He is lost guard.
But that's up to her. She was getting.
She
like,
doesn't even know what abilities she has. How are we supposed to know?
Okay, Triforce, Mankiller, Apothecary, Simplistic, Martialist, Colossal Slayer, Moderately Armored, True Worship, Civilian. Nature Domain is one, yes. Brotherhood? No. No. Two Weapon Fighting, that was given by her subclass. Rooted Synergy. What is it? This is also from her subclass. From her subclass. Sentinel is a feat from Inhuman. She has two abilities. Am I retarded?
She never used.
Oh! She wanted to get the Paladin stuff, right?
Ah, yeah, the
Yeah,
paladin.
yeah.
The paladin.
That's how I was getting Smite, because she was about to get it as well.
Well, that's only one thing, though. Divine Smite. Oh, Lay on Hands. Lay on Hands. She wanted it real bad.
Lay on hands. Ah, that's a good
She
one.
said, "Yeah, I did." So, Cordelia, just to confirm, you're fine with Smite and Lay on Hands, the Paladin abilities? Because I
She
won't
will
lie,
answer
they are
one
both
day.
kind of up to you. No,
What-
she's typing in chat.
I'm pretty sure that's the case, yeah. Yeah, she says yes.
Yeah, she said yep.
Wait, she can watch and type in Discord, but she cannot fucking tune in with her phone or whatever and talk to us.
Maybe she's taking a dump, you know?
Just because she's probably with her family right now because they're traveling.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's pooping.
Yeah, what if she's pooping? You're gonna hear her go, "Ugh!"
Oh!
Okay. Oh my god, guys, that's too much.
Can you make this sound bad for me, please? Let's see.
Guys.
Semen on the walls.
Semen in the walls.
But yeah, you can go nature domain, straight into these two, and then goes like this.
Lay on hands. And oh, I skipped one.
Yeah, you skipped a very important one called Divine Smite. That is gonna ruin your day because two people have it, and then we're gonna spam it.
Wait. Oh, we're doing potential abilities too?
Oh.
No, it's just that she will get those, but you might not get yours.
She's already.
No!
She's already
All right, everyone. Up to my estimations, you guys cannot do class recollections because this man doesn't have his abilities.
I don't have the
We just
chance
did an
yet.
arc end. We did an entire quest, and you're not giving him his abilities, and you're saying he might not get it. Give it to him
We did
right
the
now.
entire quest just for this.
Well, we did everything just for that. You're about to, and my character died, and just for that, and you're telling us he can't get it yet.
What
I will
the
tell you.
chance? What
I'll tell you
opportunity
what
am
the
I gonna
fuck I
get?
want.
I'm surrounded by bees.
You best be clear that I will tell you what the fuck I want.
It's okay, Thilo. You're gonna get the perk reliable talent from Rogue.
How about you reliably suck these nuts, huh?
Oh,
Not
present
all-
them
Very nice.
forward.
I don't have vision.
I'm blind.
I'm
I'm
blind.
blind.
I cannot see. Ooh, he's with his
Let's
bees.
go.
I am surrounded by the bees.
What did you do to your token there for a second? What was that?
I am the bee man.
You like jazz?
Yeah, wait, does that lady fuck that bee?
Pretty much.
Can you check if green lace is allergic to bees?
Ah, yes.
I did. I think I'm pretty sure I did. Oh no! I was the all mother. She's allergic to bees.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the all mother.
Oh,
Canonically, she's allergic to
canonically
bees.
and forever, she is allergic to bees.
All right. Well, you have your class recollection document in hand, Mr. Thielemann.
Yeah.
All right. I want you to delete it. No, I'm joking.
It's gone.
But you're gonna be now.
Oh, you said you were joking? No.
All right. Let me get some of this. Bit warmer.
Warmer. Warmer. You're on fire.
I'm gonna maybe put like a moonlight sort of thing situation over
Ooh,
here.
very dramatic.
Maybe not that fucking bright.
Oh, I'm burning.
Holy shit.
Damn, it's the brightest night. You got that Bruce Almighty moon.
The world is ending.
Circle of the Moon Druid be like.
This giant bush over here makes me feel upsetty, and I can't
Whoa.
fucking move it. Why can't I move it?
Have you tried
You can
getting
move
a new computer?
I fuck off, mister. It's good enough for me. Okay, so Thilo,
Hello.
Mr. Thilo, I'm gonna hit you with something that
No.
also should
Ow.
give you PTSD or even very hard.
Oh no.
Uh-huh.
Fate Seekers coming.
He's gonna summon the giant squid. The giant space squid. A year later. Thilo finally grew a beard.
All right. Establishing a little temporary camp for the caravan, the red-tailed gecko of the Crimson Menagerie, in the nearby forest to the south of Dominorvis, leaving the rest of Dominorvis and the forest that surrounds it pretty much yet to explore, for you have been rather busy since then. You had just a little bit of time to yourself in the forest here. You usually come to this specific section by the connector river, and your presence has made bees start to make hives all over the place. There is so many flowers in this area. There is so many flowers, and life seems to be blooming.
Hey.
You're a blessing to nature wherever you go, as it would seem.
Vashas would be very happy right now.
You know what? Basash is gonna be fucking about it. Why not? Playing with his wolfie.
Yeah, he's gotta have his wolves.
And I need to go characters, NPCs. Where is it? It's here, but I don't know where. It would be under champions.
Champions?
No,
Simply
it's not under
champion?
champions. Oh, there they are. Found it.
Oh, simply you gotta change your server name now. It's official.
Oh yeah,
Ooh.
I do. Edit cursor for profile. Usad. What do?
Who the fuck is this guy? Well,
Oh.
I want Visage. We have Visage at home. This guy.
So, it is here in this place that that is so lush and alive that sometimes you're joined by certain people. They are not friends of yours per se. Most of the time, they'll talk to you. But over the months that have passed, eventually, well, was Michael Scottish from this campaign? No, right? No, it's
I
campaign
don't know.
four.
I don't know
It's
who
campaign
that
four.
is.
Okay. So, that super amazing archer
Oh yes.
that fought beside you in the fight against the Furioso. I think he hit you once with one arrow.
What?
You made sure. Yeah, he hit you by accident because you rolled a one once.
Oh yeah, hit me right in the back of the head, that bitch.
His name is Robert Paulson. No, his name is going to be Liam
Liam Neeson?
Nelson.
Leon Kennedy
Becker.
from Resident Evil 4.
Ah, Mr.
Liam Becker.
Kennedy.
Liam Becker.
Hey.
Him and a bunch of other Greenlays hunters and rangers had started to, well, interact with you from time to time. You know, nothing serious, nothing about anything specific.
Mm-hmm.
But seemingly, as this year passed, and you got to live with how being around all of these Alec Id has been for you since you recovered your well, I mean, since you awoke in your in your shortened memory. It has left a mark, and it has changed the way you perceive all of these Alec Id. Let me see. I'm gonna add the campfire thingy. It's animated and I like it.
Ooh.
Looking at your classic collection,
Mm-hmm.
because yes, you are going to get the requirements. Just let this play out first. What would be the moment? The moment that they find. I mean, it would be now, but can you describe to us that moment, or that conversation, or that speech that defines the moment where your skills and all of that which you have learned until now, all of that which you've become, all coalesced into something tangible, into something that people can recognize. And these people in front of you are going to be the first ones to recognize it. In the past, there has been such a thing as bards. There's been such a thing as fighters and warlocks, and they are usually defined by their past and their actions, the things they can do, the way they behave. But you're not a bard, not in Dragon's Grasp, that's for sure. You are definitely not a ranger per se. A ranger should not have sneak attack. That is heresy.
Hmm.
But having in mind that you will have it, what are you? Go.
So the name of the class that I had was the Nature's Hitman. I think D'Lo is like looking at the fire, right? And maybe there's like a breeze or something, and I think he interprets it as like a voice speaking to him to um, kind of push and nudge him into the direction of solidifying a hatred towards like humans and Alakids. Something that's been locked away and kind of building. All the issues that he has had since he's woke up, and traveling with Visage. Every single issue has been by humans and by Alakids. Uh, so I think he would just maybe look at one of the Rangers and all the green laces. It just he's studying them, maybe asking questions about like what hurts the most. What like oh, if you stubbed your toe, is that the worst pain you've ever felt? Like just being really weird and asking uncomfortable questions to these people.
Right, one by one, they answer, but they eventually like leave for their own hands, weirded out or uncomfortable by your seemingly very targeted hatred. But one of them stays. You can tell that he's actually an elf, and underneath his hood there's these pointy ears, just like yours, and he seems interested. He says, "But I do believe that it is in their inability to think with caution that one finds greatest weaknesses. You know, our kind, even if we can live for long, we haven't quite yet in this world. And yet I find that even while we share the same age as most of these humans, there is something so inherently more precise about our way of seeing things, literally and figuratively. Whilst they can't fathom the idea of, learning from their mistakes appropriately, they'll stumble upon the same rock and trip almost like on purpose. Don't you think?"
I find it strange that everything could be narrowed down to one specific ideal. This greed, this never ending greed that these humans have. I do not know where it comes from. They're so obsessed with these shiny metallic objects. I like pull out like a
They've
couple of
corrupted
like
them,
gold coins or whatever that I just had in my pocket.
he says. They have corrupted them. They've made them now evil. Elven jewelers made art. Human ones made currency. So do dwarves, but at least they understand the purity of their origin, whilst humans care not for where it may come from. They would sooner mine the gold of a nearby hole in the ground just as soon as they would take it from a journeyman's dead corpse. And it'll be the same to them. Especially those in power. Isn't that right?
They don't listen to the screams of nature, to the howlings of the trees around us. They speak so clearly, and even I have turned away from them, but now I seem to hear them, and they're speaking to me.
I once had a sister. I lost her long ago. She beloved a man that did not love her the same, and did not respect her ideals. She loved nature, just like you, a great woman. But in truth, I had not lost her at all. She was taken away without my knowledge, and now I know the truth. Thanks to you and your friends. He removes his hood, and you see green lace hiding as one of his men, who had a moment to meet with you without you treating him as a lord or as a master of crime.
I've heard your words. Fellow Will Walker. You've given back to me that which I found most precious, together with your friends. There is little I can give, but work that still must be done. The perpetrator still awaits. He is human. He is evil. And just like I, a lord, that does not deserve his title. I will present you with the only thing I can truly give that is of value to a journeyman. Decades and decades of experience killing men. May you put it to good use. May it be under... Is it under my service? When you're under his service, that means that you serve him or that he serves you?
I more of like I serve him kind of deal, but you know,
So
always room
under
for
my service
trickery.
would be if you serving me, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, so he says, may it be under my service. The one, or simply, what is right. Come. You have much to learn.
I feel like we're more aligned than I thought originally. Human. Oh, elf.
Nah,
I forgot.
you insult me. A human convinced me that he loved my sister. That was my greatest mistake. I'll show him just how much something can love one another. When my blade meets with his heart, no most profound love will ever be expressed. For my blade has thirst for this since it was forged.
I don't know much about the feelings of love, but if I am to witness such an act, maybe I would learn a thing or two.
All right. So, during your learning alongside Green Lace, as you acquired the abilities of sneak attack, congratulations on being the first ever.
Oh shit! Sneaky
That's gonna
boy.
one-shot fucking everyone. Literally everyone. Can't wait.
Yes, give it to me. The
Now
damage
imagine if he
number
gets a Gatling gun bow or some shit.
damage
What is the
number
second
must go up.
ability you need?
Cunning action. That's the one that I put out.
All right, they are in your mark. You may add them to your character at will. But tell us, from your class recollection, after this moment and after your training with Green Lace and your own environment here that gave you the perfect place to prove, not to prove, to test your abilities and to improve them. What is it that would define you and other nature's hitmen that may arise in the future? What makes them different? What is unique about them? If Eldritch Blast is a warlock's characteristic that is unique, or empathic inspiration of a bard, what is a nature hitman's fucking name is hard to pronounce. What is a nature's hitman unique ability?
It would be the special ability I think would be the Hitman's Mark, rather than a Hunter's Mark. Seems geared more towards like animals and stuff like that. Hitman would seem specifically geared towards like sentient creatures like humans and the like. Um, so it would be like what I had written down for like what I thought the ability should do like mechanically. Or
Yes, I want to know
more
everything.
like
I've
okay.
read it, but I want to know
Mm, so I wanted to combine like basically buff Hunter's Mark because it kind of stinks at because it only gives you I can hold concentration for longer at higher levels. So I wanted to kind of combine that with sneak attack, the rogue kind of thing, where it would gain an additional use of sneak attack. Like I wouldn't need advantage necessarily to use sneak attack, but more so like just I don't have disadvantage, kind of like the swashbuckler rogue, but ranged instead of melee. Um, and for the ability towards Alakids specifically, like I was thinking like a -1 crit range or extra damage per spell slot used. Like a level 1 would be -1 or +1 d6 or whatever, or a level 2 spell slot would be like -2, so on and so forth. And then also I want to increase the range to the of the ability of the spell as well, because what is it, like 60 or 90 feet? That it's not enough. Like the whole Furioso fight, I was like, I don't think I used Hunter's Mark once because I just wasn't in range the whole time. I was like, man, this blows.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think that's
All right.
about it. So just specifically want to kill Alakids as fast as possible. Just those
All
people.
right.
Just them.
Now that seems very specifically related to Ranger, Hunter's Mark, and killing people. But you've got one more ability there that seems to be left out. Almost like it wasn't so important, and it's your entire subclass.
The bees.
Oh, the bees, the swarm keeper bees.
You see, there is this question that I have to ask you is, how do these abilities interconnect? Do they naturally align, or the opposite? Do they have like a clash in thematic that is so contrasted that it creates a new idea because of how they don't match? And how these whole thing would affect the theme of your class and your ability. But it would seem that you haven't had this in mind very much. I'm not asking you to rectify it, but it will have an impact on the chances on you getting what you wanted. Maybe on the next level, on the next class recollection, you'll do better.
Hey, it's my first time, all right? I gotta test out the water, dip my toe in, see what's up.
All right.
The dire bees, yeah, dire bees.
Dire bees. Oh, you know what I thought of when I was reading yours before. I thought, Philo is all about being incomplete, right? You have like half of your memory gone, half of your body is gone, and bees also have this thing that is very characteristic about them, which is that they die once they use their stinger.
Yeah.
So I thought of, why not give them technological prosthesis for stingers?
Oh, that would be funny. We
That was my idea,
have the technology.
But that was not the idea that you had, and therefore that's definitely not going to be reflected onto your actual class recollection reward. Good enough. I like it, Thilo. I think it could be better. We'll see where these nature's hitman heads towards in the future level up and class recollections. Thank you so much for that.
Cool.
Next person.
Vashas, right?
Vashas, yes.
I'm gonna do random.
It's gonna
It's
be
just 3 of you, right?
Alura.
Oh boy.
That's Dova.
Oh.
All right.
Go Dova.
It's all Dova. It's all Dova now.
It's all over now. By the way, are you not going to take? Did I dream this? Are you in the end not going to take Circle of the Stars or whatever, or is that just you couldn't do it yet?
I couldn't do it yet. I needed a wild shape for that. Remember?
I mean, but now as you level up to 3, you are going to be able to do it right away, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm basically taking it part by part, but I will be taking practically the whole thing of
Circle
of Stars. Yeah.
All right, because I since you didn't present me anything, I had to basically guess what you were going to do and create the event for you with that guess in mind.
Ah.
And if you were all of a sudden about to tell me, no, I'm not gonna do Ghost Stars anymore, my whole fucking guess was down the drain.
Uh,
and the whole event would have been not okay, and I would have had to delete the whole
Oh.
thing. So
oh
thank
no,
God you did.
for sure. I'm for sure. I'm going that direction.
Okay,
I just
good to
can't.
know.
I just can't right now. Yeah.
All right, that's good. That's good. Let me make a new folder for these maps because I have them all in the tools for making maps folder. This is gonna be called Class Recollection Maps. Does Recollection have two L's, or did I dream it? Recollection.
It's 2 L's. Class, recollections, like that.
Thank
It's
you.
like collect. How collect has 2 L's.
Viva la Revolución is what I named this map because I thought you were going to be a lot more of like, gather all these rangers and make them all into nature hitmen, and then we go dethrone
Nah,
the
I want them
government.
to fuck. I want them to fuck off. I be myself and I, baby.
Oh
Okay,
yeah, don't
all right.
forget to harvest all of these like plants.
And I'll name it Nature's Bastion.
I wanna be Bastion.
Nerf
Fuck off.
bash.
So, and then we go to the next one, which is where the fuck is it?
Dova.
The observatory, perhaps.
Dova
Oh,
down.
I just realized. No, as I said at the start of the campaign, of the session. Sorry, Doba is the one I don't have already. Fuck, I'm an idiot. We'll do Rushat next then. We'll do Rushat.
Okay.
Who that?
Who that? You already forgot my name.
Wait, what
I'm
is it?
forgettable until I crit. Okay.
I can't say
Ru-
I'm legally.
sad?
I became Galahad.
You sad, bro? You sad, bro?
Yes.
You
yes,
sad?
I'm very sad about Arlo, but yeah, just ignore the H in both words and you'll be fine. Rusad Radul.
Sad.
Bro, everyone's fucking name is. I cannot pronounce it.
It's a
What
time.
the fuck is going on
Well,
here?
my name is simple as Dova.
Well, I was thinking more of like fucking or Scooter dead.
Uh,
Or Scooter dead.
Aluraf.
I look crap.
That's my name.
Yeah, I know. I wanted
What is
to
it?
like. But I got this from a random name generator, and I just thought it was good enough.
Hey, that's how I get all my names.
Yeah, that's how I got my name as well.
That's how I get. That's how I get every single one of my names.
Random generate the name until it's something with Alu because I'm too fucking lazy to.
I don't know if I crashed, by the way, Val.
I'm gonna. By the way, I'm gonna use it for the other one as well. You can guarantee that
Easily
I will do
crashed?
that.
I don't know if I crashed or if I don't have vision.
No, you don't have vision. Give me a second. Jesus. Let's
Okay.
see.
I got.
I
I
don't think
got.
this is right.
I got mine from a popular video game.
Oh, really? I couldn't
Start
tell.
with the name Skyrim and end with the name Skyrim.
Why can't I see the fucking door? The fuck is going on there?
You're unworthy.
Oh, I fucking swear to God, sometimes, Foundry, you push the right buttons every single time. Let's see. Door, yes, do it. Now it's not visible. Arr! Arr! I was working when I fucking made the map. Are you fucking for real right now? Okay. Fuck off. Don't care enough. Alright. Well, I'll just remake these walls. Fuck it. Fuck it! We'll do it live.
Fuck it, we ball.
We became Bal,
Yes. Fuck it, we double ball.
the Dova ball.
Fuck
Wait.
him.
Oh.
Wow, that's a very aggressive.
End of.
End of. Okay, I see.
No
Okay.
doubt.
So somewhere deep in Greenlace's dungeon, guarded by two of Greenlace's knights, or his blood drinkers, there is someone who is about to get a visit from Cordelia and Adorath.
Yay.
That's my name.
That is indeed your name.
Hey, that's me.
Hey.
You know the fucking You know the DiCaprio meme where he fucking snaps his fingers and whistles like, oh, sweet. All right. So, following the sounds of growling and scratching and pure anger, you play around with a bottle between your fingers with a smug look in your face, Mr. Alraf, knowing that your cure is needed and also working. Although it was technically somebody else's invention. But the guy in here.
You mean, what do you mean other invention? We did it together, you fucker. I'm just reminding you, and I'm sorry for my swearing, even though I like it.
You're not sorry.
Am I meant to have vision
That's
yet, by the way?
true. That's actually true. Yeah,
So,
you caught my lie. You caught my
I
bluff,
have
sir.
created an eye of the beholder. Can you not see?
Can't see. I think I crashed.
Yeah.
Oh my lord, with the crashing.
You know what would help with that? You should just open your eyes. Maybe you can see them.
True.
That's true. I should close my eyes and then open them again. Maybe it'll work. It's like a computer. You should close it and open it again.
All right. Well, this is your fucking classic collection right here, so I can't continue.
Yeah. I know.
We'll take the 15. We'll take the 15. How about that?
Okay, that's fine.
We
you
want
can
to
do
back
the
in 15 minutes.
Oh,
And
okay.
Alraf, it gave me his fucking classic collection like a millisecond after the session started. I don't have anything for him.
Okay,
I have
that's okay.
nothing. I have more for Dova than I have for Alraf.
Oh my.
I'm sorry. Should I just leave then?
No.
Yeah.
Did you hear? Stop fucking
What?
be late,
it looks like
miss
it's loading.
shit. Huh?
You never
No.
specified when we have to, when you want that. You know, just so you
Did it
know.
load or not?
What you
didn't.
said by this session?
Yeah, by the session. So I did it in time. So
Boom. Gotcha.
gotcha, bitch.
I mean, the thing is, I intended not to make these maps and these events. I was just going to like theater of the mind, what the fuck? Theater of the mind. Them, yes, but I didn't. When the session started, I was like, oh my god, I really wish there was like some cool maps for each of them, and I started making them. So yeah, it's not like you were expected to have it any later than today. But still, if you had, I would have been able to make better content in these maps. It's not your
You
fault.
always do good. You always do great content. So
Yeah.
there is no point.
Oh, shut the fuck up!
It's true though.
You're trying to get your classic collection.
Hey, stop browning! Stop
Hey.
brown nosing him. He's not gonna give you what you want.
Shut him off. Val, take it when I give a compliment, okay? It's very rare, but I do give them out. So
Alright.
take it.
He just wants his classic collection to be fulfilled.
The game is mostly loaded. It's just the map is loading right now. It's almost done.
Okay.
98% right now.
No, but we don't take the 15. Then we'll take them later.
It loaded, but it's still. Never mind. I see. Oh my god, I see.
I see. See me in the
Yeah, I
walls.
see.
All right.
Let's see. Still don't see anything happening there. I think something I did.
Cordelia and Alucraft.
And it seems to be happening. Okay, good. So, Alraf, Cordelia is not here, so you're going to have to take a lot of the fucking initiative here, okay?
I hate you sometimes. Sure.
You played around with the cure between your fingers, you hear the noises, blah, 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 blah. And Cordelia has been adamant about helping everyone that has the curse, especially Revelorians. Although this guy is not Revelorian, he's still a journeyman, and he could be of help now that her brother, has perished.
If I get it that you want to help everyone, but I don't give a fuck about the rest, to be honest. And especially not to people who my cat doesn't like. Like,
She just
why
gives you.
is
She
she?
just
Why
gives you these.
you saw her? You saw the reaction of Nings, and she can very good distinguish between good people. So either there's something seriously wrong with that guy, or there's something else. Because if you think it's about the fact, if you think it's about him being a werewolf, I don't care. And she didn't barf when we met the alchemist, who was a werewolf at that point, who was infected at that point. So there is no chance in hell that's that. There is to be something else. And once I know that, we can talk about him getting a cure. Because it's very how should I say it? It takes time and resources, and we can't just dish out for every single how should I put it? Every single, I don't know how should I say it, person on the street, like every single one of them. We can't cure everyone.
All right, so
Right
I
now.
like to imagine that
So we need to be
you're like having this rant as you go down this spiraling staircase of stone and this damp environment of underground dungeon that you're beginning to lower yourself into. As you hear the echoing steps of your boots and you're like waving your hands around while you make your point, and you don't see Cordelia is right behind you. And then as you finally take the last step, and you're like, what was the last thing you said? Something about the and then we'll talk about whether or not we get the cure. And then you turn around, and she's like staring at you from the second step of the second last step of the staircase with this look that says everything. She's just like, "We're doing this. We're gonna get
No, we don't. No. I don't know. If I'm just saying this right now, if you do something with the cure, if you take it from me, I will never make one again. I will destroy every single copy of it and destroy the cure itself. I don't care.
We can't talk with Cordelia, so you're going to have to make the point that leads to him getting it now. How do you do it?
If he can explain to me why.
There you go. All right, there you go. I'm moving.
Why my cat has that reaction to him for a good reason. I might consider giving him one. I might.
Now take your steps. Come on.
Fucking doing all the work here, and then I have to do stuff. Hello, guys. How are you?
1 second. I forgot to add Rushad to the scene. Let's see.
I no wonder I couldn't see anything.
The quick question, is my cat down here? Would my cat fit here?
Yeah, we could manage it. You want him to be?
Yes, because I want to test it. If there is a way for the you can wait outside for now.
Have Vashaz accompany them because he can talk to animals.
Oh my god, I have
But
to play
is not here anymore. Wait, I need to click that one real quick.
Yeah, I think he'd be able to help a lot here.
Yeah, just for communication purposes. That's the only thing I want to do, at least in the time skip, learn speak with animals for me. That would be cool if that's possible.
You should have, dude.
No, I don't have it now, so I want it.
No, you should have, is what I mean. Let's see.
Oh, I mean it.
So, the Green Lace guards look at you, and one of them, very wounded, barely capable of guarding anything, really. He's more of like a symbol at this point. He's like leaning onto his weapon, and you can tell that the Hemomancer's really fucked him up. But still, using his sword as a crutch, he looks at you and he says, "We kept him chained since you left him here. Sometimes he speaks and he pleads to us, and we bring him food. Seems like a reasonable man, a Dwalorian just like us. So we are ashamed to help one that does not follow the stock."
When he does that, I'm gonna use my amulet that I have. I use it for the first time. I crush the mushroom under it, and I basically try it. And it heals him if he does. I use it flavor for it because normally doesn't.
Maybe I was wrong. I'm being corrected. Okay, no. Okay, they're gonna rephrase that, and they're gonna say like, "We're ashamed to have to guard the door for a man who does not follow the entire stock."
So Scooty,
Well,
that
right
didn't.
now
Anyway.
he's kind of a threat. I understand that you have to guard him. We will see about that. Could you open
They
the
look at
door
each
by chance?
other. They look at each other with some, what's the word? Skepticism, and they say,
Is it true? You can cure this curse.
Yeah,
There's
I
rumor.
can. Yes. I have the knowledge of it. I will have to discuss something with Lord Greenlace if he is available later about that, so we can distribute it a bit more efficiently. You know, so he has the means and the knowledge at least to do it himself, or find someone who can do it for him because we will not be here all the time. But that's for later. He's like you, as you're aware, we are currently licking our wounds, so to speak, and I think that's not the most pressing matter right now. So I wanna park with this one in there. Would you be able to open the door for me? As you see, and
Very
I,
well.
and I basically pull my sleeve back, which reveals my like basically stick-like arm. As you see, I'm very weak physically.
Very well. Best of
Thank
luck. You should know that the man cannot be really kept in chains very well. He keeps outgrowing them. And we don't have magical ones.
That's why I have, and I point towards my cat and Vajas. That's why I have those two and her with me. I know you want me to cure him. First, I want to know why he can. He does. My cat doesn't like him. So, thank you. So, hello. Why is the lighting so weird?
You've kept me waiting in this place quite a long time. I simply wanted to speak in private with you.
Ah, well, we have other stuff to do. You know, we lost a friend. We had a big fight.
It's been a year, by the way.
Oh, it's after
So
the okay.
And you've been struggling with the seas for all this time. I don't really have a justification for why you have not been given the cure sooner. Perhaps we could use Aloraf's hesitation as the reason.
It's like
As
a week now. I don't think a year makes too much sense.
a year doesn't make too much sense.
I think this time, at this point, it would make more sense if it's like 1 or 2 days after the big fight.
Okay, sure. We should have done this
To
before
be,
people.
to be
It doesn't
honest.
matter. We just go back in time a little bit just for this. It's a flashback. It's a flashback.
Yeah, like, we can use it as a flashback. Yeah. That's this is the
Right.
point where you come to our group, basically. If I say yes to the cure.
Just make sure like the boards aren't next to us so I can.
I may be nice at some point. So, you want to join our group?
Yes, I've
And
talked to one of your, how do I say it, friends?
Boss.
They are
Boss.
you mean
My boss.
Oh,
Rushad. I'm here in Arlo right now. I'm not hearing a guy who's suffering a curse and he's chained to a wall right now.
okay. Yes, it's because I'm trying to like ingratiate myself to get the cure. Okay.
Yeah, well, don't.
Just slap yourself in the
Roleplay.
face a bit.
Not
Okay.
everything is success. Roleplay is the success. Come on.
I will roll
Exactly.
insanity then to determine how I play it out. Is that okay?
Yes.
I'm pulling it up here, Dad.
I could be
okay.
I could be such an asshole right now.
Well, you gotta do. You gotta do disadvantage if you're doing this, Scooty.
No.
I have a question. The honey buns, right? Do the effect stay permanent until I lose sanity again?
Till the end of the day.
Oh, it's only until oh fuck, that would be fucking glorious. I would have just ate it in front of you.
No, because sanity resets at the end of the day. That's why. Okay, give me a moment. Look, I've come with nothing but good intentions. I would highly appreciate my good intentions being reciprocated here. I've still in
I
chains.
have
I've been here for days,
Yeah.
and all I've done is help.
You see, everybody in my group is like the. How would I put it? I point towards Cordelia. This is the good issues. She's only the good in people, and this is Vashas. This is the guy who sees a reason, just as me. And don't
Just as
take me
me.
for the wrong. I'm talking. Don't take me for the wrong, but we had a major fight. We fought with people who were wolves before, like who were infected with the thing. And you came after us and wanted to join us. Do you really think we would just say yes? Or was there... And there is ultimately the thing that shaped my opinion of you the most. And I point outside towards my cat, because she can't come in. The reaction of my cat.
You can see Rusad like
She is the longest standing creature who was with me. We grew up together. I trust her more than most humanoid people. Her reaction to you shows me that there is seriously something wrong with you, and I don't know what. And if you say it's your disease, it can't be, because the guy who helped me, who I made the cure together with, was also infected, and she didn't barf like that. So, can you tell me what might?
Oh, Elraf, silence. There's one thing about. Well, I need to message him privately about it.
Oh.
Oh,
Not to you, Elraf.
private chat?
Oh. I will then continue with my speak real quick. And the other guy who was infected, he didn't barf at, so there must be something what makes her do that. Can you tell me maybe what that is? From your answer to that question,
Okay, I'll be completely
there's
honest.
two things that can follow.
Times.
What?
I've tried to speak like 4 times and I've been interrupted every time. I don't know if it's my mic or something, but yeah.
No. I was about to give you your turn. I'm just talking to you in private, and he doesn't know that. That's why he's talking. Elraf, we're actually talking in private. Give us a second, please.
No, I was talking. I was trying to respond to Alralf. That's why.
Yeah,
No,
but I was talking
okay.
the whole time, and you tried to interrupt me, so.
Yeah, you're supposed to give
I mean,
the
it's a
guy
conversation.
has to speak.
Yeah, it's not a monologue. We have to keep sharing the mic, sort of thing. Give me a second, both of you, please. All right, that's good enough. All right, so you've given your request of knowing what his deal is. Why does your cat respond so? Well, I mean, I hate saying cat. You guys has started making me say cat. You know, your giant, magically inclined and from magical origins,
Links
has detected something strange, something dark about this man that wants to join you. And if you, therefore, you have sent this inquiry towards him about explaining why that might be, even though he doesn't know your your feline friend at all, and he probably has no clue. But perhaps he can defend himself. Who knows? What is it that you say, Mr. Rusad?
Okay. Look, I don't know why your cat dislikes me so, but I can tell you, it is not from me myself. I faced no previous issues with any sort of animals. I have hurt no one, even after being inflicted with the curse. Let me roll sanity really quickly because this is something. Okay, good enough.
I don't know if that's you decide whether or not that's a fail or a pass, 7.
Yeah, it's I was doing it like above a 10 is a pass for this.
Okay.
When I was first infected, I ran away in shame before I could hurt anyone. Since then, I've been stuck in the forest. And then you can see Rusad look towards the guards and just say, "Could I whisper this more privately? Can you still hear me?" I'm waiting for an answer.
I just, when you say that, I turn around and say, guards, would you be so kind to close the door? Thank you.
Don't push it. Menagerie remembers. There's still Lord Greenleaf's above.
I know. I will talk with Lord Greenleaf afterwards, anyway.
Also,
Thank you for your cooperation.
this lion thing does not fit.
I know. Nynx, just wait outside. I think it's better. They seem to be uneasy about your presence.
During my time in the forest, I met with someone called Najim and someone called Love. I will not say their specific identities, but that should be enough. They told me about your group, how you found a cure to the curse. I've been inflicted with. It seems to be stronger in me than it is in others. It's a very dark, twisted curse, and I've been fighting it for all this time. I've been desperate for a cure. I need this. I will lose my mind otherwise. I cannot control it for much longer.
While you're saying that, in my mind, I reach out to Love and ask her about this, because she said she will answer me.
Religion.
Lady Love, there is someone claiming you sent him to us. Someone about the cure? Do you know who I mean, perchance?
Religion.
Religion. I roll religion.
All right. Your patron is not a deity, though it sometimes can connect to you and sometimes manages to even get information across. They don't usually get to do so. In this case, for example, you find yourself in such a secluded location. It's not so much about your faith, like when gods. No, like when we try to connect to deities. It's more about just being in such a secluded location, such a difficult to reach one, that perhaps makes you fail at understanding whatever she may try to convey, if she even gets your inquiry. You find yourself requiring to make decisions on your own.
But how, since you were in the forest because of your plague and you wanted nobody to hurt, how did you come with the Inquisition? How did that work or happen?
I met with them on the way while looking for you. I found them on the shore after coming to their ships. We had the same location, and if I transformed, they'd be able to at least take care of me.
And they knew about your plague?
Let me DM Val about that, because I don't actually know. Because I'll be honest, I got thrown in with them randomly, and I have no clue.
I see.
Just Val shenanigans.
The Inquisition just met you, and they wanted to find the Crimson Menagerie to help them with this curse, right? But they didn't know where they were. So they used you, because you were already looking for them, so you already had clues and whatnot that you had gathered, and you guided.
But did they know about my curse is the question.
No, they didn't. They just thought you were just a guy looking for them.
Oh yeah, no, they didn't know, but if I transformed, they would have at least struck me down before I could hurt another.
Okay.
I do not want to give another the same fate I was given.
I look at Vashas, I look at Cordelia, both who are not here, which is very sad.
and I am gone as well.
You know what? You are a lucky motherfucker. I pull out the cure.
Let's go.
Hey, it was fate.
So, since you are, I will give you this. About joining the group, that's a whole other thing. That's something we can discuss for with the others. I mean, the cure normally as well, but I'm the guy who takes care of it, who makes it, and who makes sure that it's up to standard. So, you will. I think we need to have a discussion with the group afterwards, and I basically come over and say, "You need to calm down. I'm not as tall as you, and you're still
Guy.
chained."
I'm chained. I cannot move down.
Yeah, but you can. You're chained, but you can kneel. That's the only thing.
I'm currently chained to this wall.
It could be a cool thing. I'm gonna mention it to you privately.
Okay.
Oh, do you know what I just realized? Arlo came to us chained, and then now.
Oh, now I get chained because I met with you guys.
You're.
Every one of these
What- what
characters
is-
will
what-
start chained.
That's
Yeah,
that's
well,
some weird fetish, man. My guy, come on.
It's Val's fault. I've never done it willingly. It's always
Val, do you want to talk about it, like Mr. Fetish guy?
Okay, well, I do have something to
Or
share.
He's got-
Basically, Vashaz will come and basically lift me up, and I pull up the.
No. Wait,
it's
wait a
fine.
minute. He transforms, breaking the chains, and then transforms back.
What the?
There we go.
So fast?
The chain-
What the heck? So fuck?
I
Did
can't
you
He
control
shows
that?
signs. He shows signs of being the best at controlling this that you've ever seen.
Damn. I don't know if the cure works now, but we can try.
Oh,
And I give him the cure since you. Or should I administer it because you can transform at any time?
by the way, Val, I can't
No,
see. I can't see any of
Just
this.
give it to me.
What's
No,
going
I'll
on?
drink it.
Wait, what? Oh, my bad. Where's the eye? Did I forget the eye? Did
It's
I destroy
outside.
it? What am I doing?
It's outside.
There you go.
Oh yeah. Pick selected item. No, I don't wanna be the beholder.
I sent you a trade request.
Yeah. Why can't I?
What?
There's so much blood. Holy moly!
Why can't I? It's so fucking. I'm confused about this.
The other user declined the trade request.
Oh, you have
There
a
you go.
Sir title.
Oh, never mind. You give it to me.
Wait, what is a Sir
Yeah,
title?
Yes, he is a noble.
Oh,
Wait.
He's a noble.
Wait, is that what that indicates? I thought it was knighthood.
No, it is a noble.
Oh.
Sir is just given to all nobles that are not lords.
Okay.
And
Oh,
in my
it's not-
world, I'm not saying in reality.
Yeah. No.
I will now consume it. It has been consumed.
Why the fuck is this like tilted?
I took the cure, Val.
What happens when he drinks it? Does his throat burn?
Do I die? Do I explode?
Does he explode into a million pieces?
Finally, the third character.
God damn it! This is so hard to do.
The third character, and he's also cursed.
I can't fucking sound this fucking flame in the right place.
There you go.
I fuck it, that'll do. I don't give a
That's
shit.
good. Your legs are on fire now.
So, you take this little vial, and you can see all of your shame, all of your pain, basically getting drained like a sink. All of it just draining on the hole in this bottle. And hope is the only thing left behind. I'm gonna give you a vial because now you have an empty vial.
Yeah, let's go.
And now you
Plus
can no
one
longer
vial.
transform into a beast. You can no longer become Mr. Beast.
Is he making YouTube videos now giving away millions of gold or what?
Mr. Beast.
How much does it even cost to make? Like the ingredients, not the
The ingredients itself, the thing is, only one of the ingredients is extremely rare, or like I haven't found it in any major city so far. So
It's only on the caverns. That's why fucking Frederick was there. So, and as you drink it, you barely feel anything really. You have hope, and you're trying to believe that it's gonna work, because what else is there than to believe and to hope? But you have all of a sudden this need for confirmation arises, this anxiety that you're going to believe you're fine, and then you're gonna have a even worse outburst. You're gonna kill somebody, and you
Right.
manage to get the beast out. You scream, "Ah!" and you let all of your rage come out, and you transform. But then, as you lower yourself down with one hand on the ground, you realize that nothing is calling you. The infinite distant howling that forced you to completely rampage every single time you did this is not there anymore. You still feel very anxious, very bad when you're in this form. You feel terribly
Great pain.
not in control.
oh my god.
But at the very least, nothing is forcing you to stay this way. And you realize there's nothing to be angry about at the moment. Breathe. You transform back.
Oh, seems like it didn't work. Odd.
No, it did something. I do not feel the call anymore.
What do you mean
But-
with the call?
You roll
Whenever-
medicine or history, Elraf.
Medicine or
Or
history, you said.
Historia.
I use a medicine because I
Oh,
have intuition.
And also Arcana.
Oh.
Both? Okay, I use this
Oh.
one.
Oh. Oh, that's still pretty good rolls, honestly.
Wait, history as well, or was it just those two?
It was either or. Either medicine or history, I believe.
Okay, let's see. So, with medicine 21, you make a sudden realization. You all of a sudden feel half scammed, half stupid. You look at your own bottle and you're like, what? Something ain't right. If this is a curse, why in the heavens is a potion the cure? You check with your magic sensitivity and you realize that there's still this beaming purple light that goes through him. A curse that is still inflicted upon him. Then what is your potion doing? What is the purpose of it? And you suddenly realize that what Frederick Ranel developed was never a cure for the curse. He simply wanted to disconnect this lycanthropy from the one that is using it, whoever is inflicting upon all these people to control them and to cause chaos, so that he could give his daughter all of the benefits of the regeneration without her being a slave to the creature, demon named
Ah,
Curse.
This was explained to us like a
It
long
really-
time ago, by the way.
can't remember that part. When
So this
was
man
I
is
there?
now free from Curse, but he's still a lycanthrope, and he can still lose control. But not because of the call of a demon. Of that, he is now free.
I see.
Mm.
I think I need to, and I just mumble to myself right now. I think I need to remedy that, and I think I need to make them aware of that part. Even maybe they know it already. Maybe the alchemist already told. What was his name? Lord Loskar? No. Yeah, Lord Loskar. I think. Yeah, sure.
Only the Holy Order controls the flow of curse soul removal. All right, but with that, your chains are broken. in both physical and spiritual means, Rashad. And Cordelia would step forward. I'm fucking taking the liberty of saying it. And she would like grasp your hand, shake it as a welcome, a silent welcome, because she's not here, to the Crimson Menagerie. You are a fitting animal.
Hey.
Rashad now like thanks both Alra, Cordelia, and Rashaz in the best way he can, and he just gives them a quick bow and a thank you.
Basage bows back and says something that does not make any sense. So something like,
Yeah, I
And then-
don't understand it, but that's whatever.
and Visage says, in your mind, good. Only an animal would have understood.
Oh. You can
All right.
see as Alrav leaves, you can see you like notice through the back of your like the side of your eyes, Rashad like giving a really big disappointed sigh, but also looking full of hope at the same time.
Who of you?
Oh, there's two
I'm
of me
doing
now.
an effect.
Oh my God.
Give me a second.
My twins.
I'm doing an effect.
Ah.
Now, the curse may be gone. Or not the curse, sorry. The
The
control that the curse had over you may be gone. But the shadow of your curse still lingers.
And it follows me.
Too bad it's Squiddy that I couldn't get the
Oh,
gift.
that looks actually really cool. Look at the,
know.
the
That
fire
does look cool.
and the shadow behind you. So it is time for your class recollection. Perhaps your character actually decided to stay here for a while, to allow himself free of chains, to seclude himself, to learn how to control this fully. I don't know.
I'd be very happy with that.
It is up to you to now describe to us your class recollection.
You could also go hunting.
Well, yeah. Let me give a second to open the document just so I can like use it as a reference as well, because I don't remember the exact wording of a bunch of stuff.
I go look at our personal chat. It's just monkey references.
Yeah, it's monkey. Sorry, that's for campaign 3.
All right.
Okay.
Let's get this out of the way. Oh shit.
Whoa.
The abilities I've gotten so far are Champion, the Werewolf Regeneration, Smite, and Eldritch Invocations. Smite
To what
Champion.
god do you pray? Are you a believer of the one?
Yes.
Okay. Or do you have an oath, perhaps?
I don't have the oath yet, but it's. I'll have the oath ready by next week. Sorry, that's not something I thought too much about. Because I asked about it and
Okay,
you said
no problem.
don't worry about the oath. So.
Well, I mean, I thought the oath was going to be something related to the demon that inflicted you with this.
Yes, that is what it's gonna be about. I just don't have it ready, worded.
Oh, worded. Oh, okay, I see. But you do have, like an objective in mind, a main
Yes.
thing that you really need to carry out. It would have been good to mention to them, to be honest. But it's okay. You will have time.
Yeah, without like being free of his control, I had no hope for it anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Now is when I have hope to actually do it. So
Correcto.
the name of the ability that I have right now or the class is Lycan Greatsword, because I couldn't think of anything else for now.
Lycan Greatsword. Renaming your class.
Thank you. But essentially, it's master the powers you have, and okay, I need to it's really hard to scroll to this side, and use them to their fullest, no matter their source, but be careful not to lose yourself in them. And the vibe of the class is aiming to master the werewolf transformation, gaining its curse, gaining its strength, and learning to overcome its weaknesses. And yeah, I'm having some issues with it, but am I supposed to? Okay.
You're not supposed to
Basically-
read. You're supposed to tell us.
Okay, I'll
Yeah, stop
Stop
reading from a
reading.
script and fumble on your words like I did.
I will do that. Basically, I'm going to master the powers of lycanthropy and use them for my own benefits and overcome their weaknesses while making sure not to infect anyone as well, because that's not nice. It'll be a very hard-hitting class, taking advantage of people's weaknesses and doing as much damage as possible and staying up as long as possible.
Number go up.
Number go up.
Yes. Number go up, not good for getting what you want in class recollection.
No, but that's like a funny meme with Thilo. That's not like the actual thing. But
Okay, so what is your actual uniqueness? What other people that may have fallen through the curse and want to follow your path of taking control of it and then using it to get revenge against the demon, what might make them unique? You know, if a warlock, a unique ability is Eldritch Blast, and the other bard is Bardic Inspiration, what is a Lycan Greatsword, a special, unique ability?
their special ability is the Lycan Pounce. Do you want me to put it in chat or do you want me to read it out?
Oh, you have put it. Yeah, is it already on your character sheet? No way.
No, I just copy paste.
Whoa.
Oh, copy paste. Okay.
There you go.
Right.
You may leap and
Am I-
charge at an enemy within 15 feet, immediately reaching a space within 5 feet of the target. This movement triggers attacks of opportunity only from enemies within 5 feet of your original location. This does not allow you to leap over obstacles or creatures unless they are small or below in size. After the leap, you have to take your attack action against the target, and the attacks done after the leap have the critical range reduced by 1. You may also perform an extra unarmed attack using your claws if you have a free hand or are wielding a two-handed weapon, dealing 1d6 plus strength modifier slashing damage. You can use this action a number of times equal to your proficiency bonus, and you regain all expended uses when you finish a short or long rest. You may
Here's a
use
lot-
this ability only if your movement speed has not been reduced to 0 by any condition or effect.
Jeez, yours is a lot more detailed than mine. Mine's just like a vague
Oh,
idea.
don't worry, I got grilled by Vishaz about it until I had it written like this, because
Oh,
I had to
that
edit
makes
it like 10 times.
That makes sense.
Still that grilling, I still find so many issues.
What? Where? I tried so hard.
Okay, why
Well?
couldn't you do this with a one-handed weapon?
Oh, you can do it with one-handed or a weapon. That's fine.
It says a free hand or wielding a two-handed weapon.
But if you
So
have,
if you have a stick in one hand, the other claw is disabled.
no, if you have, 'cause if you have a one-handed weapon, your other hand is already free.
Not
But then why do you
necessarily.
specify?
Because two-handed weapons, you can't use it because you don't have a free hand.
No, so you're wrong. There is weapons that don't have the two-handed property that can still be two-handed.
Oh, versatile weapons. I mean, yeah, that's fair. I'll change it to make it do that.
Don't worry about it. This is the final version. The one you just said is the one that I will have in mind. You don't have to alter it anymore. The next thing you see is the one that you're getting, and that's the one I will design from your ideas, if I think they are both balanced and fitting towards the abilities that you have. So, going over the same as Mr. Thilo, what things...
What?
Actually, I think I forgot to ask Thilo about this. What would a
What?
person have to do to join your kind, to become one of you? Thilo.
Oh.
In your case, Thilo, not Roshan.
I feel like it's like more of like a loose connection that's just aimed towards the same goal. Like it's not really a group, it's just everyone they have the same goal of like, yo, fuck these people. Figuratively, of course. It's not I don't think it's really more of like an organization and more of like an ideal.
Oh, no, I didn't mean to join you. I meant to become one like you, like to become a nature's hitman. Is there
Mm,
some special rite? Is there some like appearance change? Is there any specific requirement?
I think the only thing really is to use more of like bows or like more simple quote unquote weapons rather than using like a more mechanical weapon like a crossbow or anything like that, or like a gun.
Okay.
Nothing really in particular as like a right, because I feel like it's just like, oh, I am doing this on behalf of the voiceless that is nature, you know.
Okay, that would have been better on your classic collection, but it's my fault. I didn't ask. So, not have it in mind. Mr. Rushad, what about you? What would people that want to follow in your steps do? Do they force the curse onto themselves, or is this only for people who have fallen for the curse? What do you think? Also, anything else you can come up with?
Well, it depends on if someone's already infected with the bestial curse. Someone who's
So
not
it's per
infected
go.
with it depends. There's two things you can do. The first one is if you're not infected, there's a secret ritual where someone may seek out someone who's already a Lycan greatsword or a Lycan, and they become their apprentice. So after being taught how to control their form, they get bitten by their master, who immediately provides aid to stop them from dying. So then they have the curse, and the master then subdues the apprentice to make sure that they don't hurt anyone during their first transformation. And after that, they find a cure or some way to disconnect from curse. Once all of that is done, they have to master the power of lycanthropy and master their own form to make sure that they're not transforming into monsters and hurting other people.
Okay. All right. Well, you say that they have to find a way to disconnect from the demon of curse, but if the master in this Sith-like equation already is disconnected from curse, then his lycanthropy wouldn't connect this new lycanthrope to curse.
Oh, that's good to know.
So
I thought all of them would be connected.
No.
Then yeah, it's just you subdue them, make sure that teach them control. Like you stay with them until you have enough control to go off on your own.
Okay. Sounds good. I like it.
It's
Now,
basically
what
you join their
abilities do you have
pack
again?
until you can go to your own pack.
Now, I know that your abilities make sense for your character, being a champion, having the natural regeneration, and definitely I can see eldritch invocations. You know, you are tapping onto your connection to this demonic creature, although you do it in a very different way than warlocks do. Instead of wanting to serve and get a reward, you rather want to eradicate them by using their own powers against them. But what about smite? Because as you said earlier, you don't quite yet want your oath to be a part of this, or is this oath a part of being?
It's part of it to hunt down the one that hurt you.
So is that a part of this classic collection as well, or not?
Oath of Vengeance.
It would technically be a part of it as well. Yeah, I just haven't done the oath yet because it's meant to be
That's
like
good.
an oath of vengeance type thing.
Okay, that sounds good. Then we'll have to have an event where you do it when you say your oath, and perhaps we'll have another one for Cordelia because she also skipped saying the sentence last time, and Nova didn't get a chance either because Nova also wanted to make an oath, right?
Yeah, but I mean, we can delay that. I mean, I'm okay. I mean, everything else I think is much more important to Dova than the oath.
So yeah, also,
I think so.
The reason it's worded the way it is because of shields, by the way. Because if you wield a shield and a sword, you can't have a free hand. So with a two-handed weapon, you can shift the grip to just hold it and attack with the other, and it's the same thing with a versatile weapon. Because technically, if you're using a one-handed weapon as a versatile weapon, you're using it as a two-handed weapon.
Okay, that makes sense. I would have put something like or wielding a weapon with two hands or something. I don't know.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'll change it to that one.
Doesn't matter. I don't think it's a big deal. So
here's everybody doing these combat related abilities, and here I am with mine completely irrelevant to combat.
Okay, well, Drushad, your ability I think is rather powerful. It's very, very, very strong. It's almost the entire buff of a subclass mixed in with some really free mobility and also some extra actions for free. It's not even a bonus action claw attack. It's an actual free action will
Yeah,
attack
this
with the bonus.
bonus
With,
actions are gonna have to go towards
with a clock.
like, other stuff. Yeah, it's
Well.
completely fine if you want to nerf it or change it in any way, but that's why it's a proficiency bonus to use this thing.
Well, I'm not asking for permission.
Oh.
I'll do what I say, please. But I think it's a good effort.
Yeah.
Okay, I just heard myself. I just heard what I said. No, yeah, I think you did a great work. This class recollection is a lot more solid than Thelos, that's for sure.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
He had fucking Najim helping him, alright? Of course. What do you mean?
Yeah, at the same time, and the gym would have helped you too, for sure. You gotta shut the fuck
Well,
up.
I wanted to do it myself, because I'm not a little bitch boy.
Wait, I
Oh?
did it and then I sent it to him to help me reword it because it made no sense. Okay?
Mame, is this good? Is this alright?
That's literally what I did, yes.
Alright, good. So, we'll see what you actually get. We'll see. We shall see.
We will see.
We're gonna move on to Dovas. I don't know if I have enough time to really quickly finish the map that I made for him. And yours is the one that I have the least prepared for, so we're gonna do yours the first thing next week, okay?
Aww.
I mean, for you now, I'm gonna have like 5 minutes to do Dovas, but I'm gonna have a week to prepare yours, so you can expect a cooler one.
Hey.
Let's see.
Eh.
Not really 5 minutes. 5 minutes to finish Dovas. I've been working on Dovas for quite a while. Let's see. How do you spell observatory?
Tough. Observe. It's told. Okay. Okay. I found it.
Okay.
Boom.
Thank you.
Hey, I spelled it
Right,
right. How
so-
about that? I normally don't
I
spell.
like how I asked, then I wrote it in whatever way I thought it was right, and I didn't even check what you wrote. That's my bad.
The illusion of
Let's see.
choice.
Hey. That's how it be like.
This is campaign 2, right? Yeah.
Yes.
I thought this was campaign 1. Where's Uhu?
I thought it was campaign 4.
Where is the adorable owl? And the adorable rabbit?
I wouldn't
If
call
you knew.
Uhu. I
If
wouldn't
you
call
knew.
Uhu adorable. Especially now.
If you do it. If you
He's
do what he's
fucking-
done.
He's a chunky boy.
well, Viscar is still adorable.
Oh, he's even worse.
That's a couple of characters you're trying to talk about right now. A couple of solid dudes.
They are
Alright.
indeed creatures that exist.
All right. I just have to put all of these in the right place. I don't think I need walls. Yeah, I don't think I need walls for this.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
I'm good.
no more. These walls cannot keep me down. I'm as free as.
You know what? I'm gonna put like the basic walls of not flying. Just because you said that.
Wait, but I can fly. You know, I have my moth form.
My mouth?
My moth form.
Moth, okay.
Yeah.
I was confused. My mouth form was like, holy shit, when did I make that? I'm actually so glad that you ended up not making the mine thingy idea for the other campaign. Because I was thinking about, okay, I'm gonna make it work, and then I realized how much better the new idea was. I was like, oh, thank God.
Well, the fairy thing.
Yeah, the ferry I like about it a lot. Oh shit. Okay, 1 second, and it's finished. All right, I'm gonna move you guys to this map. So, this is actually, let's see. Let's see if I can manage for this to work.
We
Alright, so
seem
you guys
to
are
be
loading, right?
lacking a severe amount of animals. I might have to change that.
No, don't worry. I can turn into a moth,
But not a mouth. Let's be clear.
but not a mouth, unfortunately.
No.
What, you're gonna get a pet?
I mean, I already have animal companion in my mark.
Ooh, very nice. You would have to find an animal companion though. Which one would you prefer? I mean, if I were a
A
player,
giant
what would I like
fucking
the most?
bee. Because there's the giant wasp, and I just wanted to be a big fuck off bee.
That's pretty good, actually. The giant wasp is funny. A giant wasp is a medium beast? Holy shit, how big are they? God damn.
God damn, they
That's bigger than a
jump.
drakeling.
Don't get it. Don't
That's
get it.
bigger than a drakeling. Holy shit.
I just want to reflavor it as a giant fucking big ass fat bumblebee.
Hey.
And they only sting. That's the whole thing they do. Oh my god, 3d6 points of damage. God.
I mean, poison is
Plus
quite
1d6 piercing.
I mean, poison is quite resistant most of the time. It's one of the most common.
Oh,
I
it's
think.
DC 11. So low.
Yeah, I mean they stink. I mean, it's not to fucking be like, oh, I would have picked the wolf, you know, the best CR1
But since it's an insect, I would be like happier with having like a beast companion that is an insect. Because I can just like, you know, make some place in the carriage that is like a wasp nest or whatever, and every time your fucking wasp dies, you just go for another one.
Like, all right, next one coming up.
Just a big
All right.
fucking nest.
You go like, all right, Timothy, Bartholomew died yesterday. It's your turn. Okay, so are you guys loading the fucking map yet? Oh, you don't have vision. There we go.
Hey, hello guys.
Okay, so first I'm gonna do
Do
the
we have an eye
narration.
of the beholder?
I already did.
Yeah.
Do you
there
not see
go.
it?
I don't see it. I'll
God
refresh.
damn it.
Oh, never, I see it now.
No. Oh, you see it. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna hurt Athero's brain a little bit more.
No. Another.
That would require he has one.
That's
Oh.
2 years.
Another
Hey,
year
it's
later.
there. When I bang my head up against a wall, I can feel something hitting the back of my skull.
During all this time, you have taken, you know, time to recover from wounds. You know, letting yourself rest after all these incredibly high activities since you arrived in Ruolori, and you became a journeyman. And but you, of course, are a restless mind. Requires to learn Dova. And the first thing you decided to do was, hell, the forest ain't gonna have nothing for me, but these ruins of this ancient castle that at least one person believed to have been the previous residence of now what is now a deity. It should definitely have some secrets and something to learn from it.
Can I perhaps have had some kinship with the wizard? I mean, we did both, you know.
That is exactly what I was gonna do with Tifford, right? That's what you meant.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are kissing?
Yeah, that's exactly.
Hey, I support that
No.
decision as well.
Hey.
So, you did what is the word? Relay with Tifford at Lost Curse, and then he accompanied you here. He seemed beaming with happiness since you last saw him. He all of his office is a fucking mess. He doesn't care about his books, his scrolls, and he was shit. The fucking telescope on his office, fucking not even touched. It's just covered in fucking dust. The guy's just transforming into a moth every fucking cycle of the day that he can, and he's like, "You have to try this." And the man was more than glad to accompany you when you declared that you had found some strange building in the distance, right above Dominiorbis in the mountain. Is Dominiorbis visible in our map? Yeah, right? Map, Dominiorbis, yeah. You can actually see the observatory in the map if you guys open it with J or M, sorry. What was it to open the map? J. Map, Dominiorbis. Do you guys see it in the mountain? There's a little building.
I'm loading it right now. Yes. Oh yeah, I see it.
Well, that's where you are right now.
Oh, okay.
And it was hard on his knees as he arrives here a little bit after you, and you're like, "Come on, Tifford," and he's like, "Oh,
I'm trying to make it there, pal. Oh, I wish I hadn't spent all of my moth time for the day.
Sometimes it is good to be conservative with oneself.
But not with this. Being a part of the circle of the stars has changed me forever. And it's thanks to you, friend. Let's see what else we can find. Perhaps there is even a higher way of life among the stars awaiting us.
Exciting.
I'm gonna put a fucking tree right here, because you walking on that tree gave me a fucking aneurysm. There you go. Alright. Now you're walking behind it. Alright, so you find this strange old observatory in the middle of the mountain, but it has Nentek
Ooh.
coming out the side. Moreover, you saw this thing in the side or the ruins of the observatory that the hag was protecting. It's the same thing. Do you even roll history or investigation or insight? Different results for each.
Ooh.
Try to remember whether or not it was aligned with this one, but you're completely unsure. But it almost seems like this is meant to send light. It's like a lens that is meant to send some sort of signal somewhere else. You do not know.
I do not know.
You don't know.
You do not know.
I wish Mr. Wizard here gave me advantage, but it's too late.
Okay, I give you advantage. You're right. He says,
No, I don't think that's quite right. I believe
Have you ever
that
tried
you
thinking
made
about the mind
calculation.
goblin?
we are to have in mind the mind goblin. This is now a canon. This is a saying amongst wizards trying to get each other, and they never get each other.
It never works ever. That's how they can tell. That's how you can tell if someone's a wizard or not. If they fall for it.
And there is this moment where I'm gonna shut the fuck up. So,
If you have this in mind, this change in the calculation, and having in mind that in fact that is the east and not the west, yes, that lens is in fact aligned to the location where you found the previous Star Seeker Observatory.
They are interwoven.
Perhaps they're somehow connected. Connected like constellations, perhaps. Oh, this is so intriguing. Let's see what this place is awaiting. Oh, I feel like this is my birthday. Oh, my knees.
I think because I'm comfortable around him, I think I would take off my Dova mask.
You lower your hat as well, and then he says,
oh, I'm really jealous that you're the one to carry our order's hat. You know, maybe at some point soon I'll have to bow down to you as our archmage instead of me.
Well, until that day comes, we are brothers in knowledge.
Ah, you honor me, friend. Well, Lord Dover, let us go.
And you enter the building, ruinous, without a gate, without door.
Ooh.
But inside, surprisingly, well taken care of.
Do I see?
It's the first time I managed the outside to match with the inside.
Oh yeah. Is there a large accumulation of dust here, or does it? You said it well taken care of, right?
It looks like within, even though probably nobody's been here for quite a long time. It would seem like everything is pristine.
Come on, Mr. Dover.
1 second. I needed to teleport you there.
Oh.
And you moved, and now you're bugged. There you go.
Oh, I'm here.
As you take your first step here, you find a little altar right in front of you.
Oh.
And you recognize it instantaneously. It's the symbol of your domain, the domain of knowledge.
Oh.
The one with, instead of a sword, a book right in front of him, open, boundless, and yet all the pages are empty.
Wait, is there an image with my hat on but my mask off?
I don't think so.
Oh, just pretend I have my hat on. I
It's
got.
okay for you to take your hat off for that time.
Well, it lowers my intelligence when I take it off. That's why.
I mean, if it's in your hand, it's fine. You know what I mean? So, you drop it for a second, you
Like,
drool. You're like,
Hmm,
and as you look
okay.
at this little altar, this silvery plate almost, all of a sudden, just by being here, it reacts to you and starts to glow.
And
And a translucent shape of somebody appears.
oh,
Its ghostly voice speaking. God, I wish I could make the voice mod work. I'll try again soon. I need to make that work. I would love to have my voice effects again, like I used to in the past.
yeah.
Anyway, just imagine that it's an echoey, spirited voice.
The master is here. Welcome back, master. We have kept this place well, and ready for you.
Oh, my, an unseen servant. And you can speak. How interesting.
You only see like the outline of the entity, not because you see it, because you see whatever is behind it, you see it wrong, like slightly blurry. And that's the only reason you can tell that there's something there at all. What do you?
I'm gonna extend my hand like my palm will be facing up, like towards the sky.
Oh, indeed. It's you. Welcome back. Come. Have you come to Stargaze again?
Now he starts to move.
Well, don't mind if I do. Oh, you first.
After you.
Ah, right.
Master. I regret to inform you. You've casted me so long ago. I no longer have much strength to carry out my task.
How long has it
If
been?
you could. Oh, I care not for time. I have not been counted, and I dare not look in your telescope, my lord. But please, could you realize it? I do enjoy seeing the stars reflected onto the machine.
And you see the machine it speaks of. It is an amazing wonder of magic and technology all mixed together. This strange metal orb made of that gold alloy that you don't recognize is clearly Nentech. And inside, these mirrors all seem to be reflecting something shown by this mechanism to them. A very complex machine, and you can see the entire night sky within that dome. But it is all like at a wrong angle. The stars are elongated, and it would seem like it's wrong. And you realize that the telescope itself that it's connected to at the very top of the ceiling, it's looking at a very tiny window that is half closed, while another one, a lot bigger, is available. But turning that massive thing is going to take quite a bit.
Oh no. It would seem that the blessing of my long enduring life has come to an end. I hope you still remember.
I'm gonna extend my arms like for a hug.
Oh,
Master, it's already enough of a blessing to serve the one chosen by the gods. I hope you still remember the coordinates of safety. A man came here not that long ago, and he looked outside of the coordinates. Poor man went mad. He left a note. I hope you still remember your password as well. Thank you for your kind.
And it disappears.
I now feel bad for my unseen servants. I need to treat them better. It's weird when they can speak.
It is quite odd.
You see a glowing terminal on one side. You see staircases that lead into different paths to go around. And a strange orb at the very top, of which you know not the purpose. And the machine remains inert, waiting for you to fix it. But we're gonna do that next week.
Next time.
Until we'll see. I really like this thing, don't you? I fucking love how it came
awesome.
out. AI did such a weird thing. I love it.
It's
It
amazing.
inspired me so much. All right. Well, guys, thank you so much for your patience. Alraf.
And what's funny is that this actually ties into what I have for the ability to.
Oh, that's great. Well, I haven't seen it yet, so. Be right back. Have to go shit. Oh, Galahad is not here. Right. All right. Alraf, I think you put a lot of passion into your roleplay with Rushad, and I appreciate that. Thank you so much. You added quite the fearless touch to the interaction, which is usually what Dova is the only one showing to have the guts to do. The player, I don't mean not the character. But you did it today, and you made people uncomfortable a little bit. You put them on the spot, and that made them roleplay better, and I like that.
Hey.
I think Rushad is going to be a very interesting character. I definitely like his class, and now his classic collection more than I liked Arlos. Although Arlos seemed like he was everything that I would like in a character. I don't know why. Something was missing. But Rushad seems to have that. Philo, I feel like Philo we have not yet seen his real classic collection. We are seeing like some first step in it.
Yeah.
Is he here? Is Philo here?
He's listening, he says.
Oh, I am listening. Okay, that's good. And I can't wait to see what Alraf does for his. Although I'm sure it will be somehow something really holy and nice for everyone. We'll see what he does next week. He likes turtles indeed. But guys, you guys are the first
satisfied about about the stuff I wrote. It's gonna be fun.
You're not satisfied? Well, I mean, you have one more week, so you get that extra advantage.
I hope you are. I hope that you are satisfied with the stuff I wrote.
Oh, so you are satisfied. Okay. Good.
Yes.
I mean, what you write matters less to me than what you say. When you get your chance to say it, like today they did, that's what matters the most, because that's what I'll remember the best. Of course, I have the text and I will read it, but even your eloquence as people in real life will help you get where you want more. If I think you're making a good point. I was going to say something, I forgot it was. Something about Theta, perhaps? I forgot. Oh, no, I wanted to say something to all of you. You guys are the first people ever to play in my classless module here in Foundry, Dragon's Grasp, and managed to get 2 classic collections, because they didn't exist in previous campaigns. So, yeah, I wanted to thank you guys.
So we get the bonus feature.
Damn, campaign 1 skill issue.
They had. I mean, you guys have a lot more merit than they do if you manage to survive as many years as they do. Simply because they got to choose any ability from any class at any given point. No, you guys are actually getting these abilities. You're actually finding out where to get them and how to make them work. And I think that's a lot cooler. That's why I made this fucking module. But the best part for me was the classic collection. The moment when you actually get to make a class in this classless system, you're creating your own. And thank you so much, guys, for having put the effort into making these documents, into expressing them with words, especially those that did it completely improvised. Although that of course made them be obviously worse, but at least you tried. I'm talking about Thilo, obviously. But regardless, you all tried, and I think that's amazing. I really can't wait to see the final abilities. I'm going to make sure that they have like special animations and everything. And since this is the first group to ever make the classic collections, I'm going to be especially lenient and and I'm gonna make sure that you guys get something that you like. Okay? I'm sure that whatever ability you get is gonna be epic as hell. And I can't wait to make some cool OP fucking enemies for you to one shot with a Hitman's Mark or a Lycan Leap. Is it Lycan Leap?
Yeah.
Lycan Pounce, but Lycan Leap is cool.
Lycan Pounce. Like
you can
Lycan
you
Leap.
can rename
Pounce,
it
sorry.
Lycan Leap. I'm fine with either.
I don't mind the name. That's up to you guys. But yeah, thank you so much, guys. This is a really important moment for me. I know that this is just the ND for you both, but this is
What
this
do
is
you mean?
the module I made.
What do you mean? It's not. It's a lot of fun. Okay.
Well, thank you
This
so
is like
much.
the highlight of my day usually. Like you can't just say it's just the ending.
All right. Well, thank you for that too. All right. Also, Cordelia. No pressure on Cordelia, but you are the most newbie of this group, and therefore you have the most.
Wait, Val, before you leave, I have something very important to tell you.
Yes.
I pooped so much that some of it came out of the water.
Huh.
So Cordelia, you the newest player here. You have the most to prove. But I'm sure that you'll do a great classic collection based on the abilities you have. Which, reminder, since we didn't know either, is, or they are rather, your abilities are, let me see, Paladin Smite and Lay on Hands. So Smite, the ability to channel the power of your deity to do a lot more damage, and Lay on Hands is the opposite, channeling to do healing. You also have the Nature Domain, so very Assad related, very related to plants and natural life. And the last ability was Second Wind. So you're still soldier. You're still, a normal ass human that needs to needs a moment to get his wind back, second wind literally, and fight again. So all of that together, I hope it makes for some really cool classic collection and some cool ability that you design. Yeah. All right, guys. I think that's about it. Thank you so much, and I'll be seeing you guys next week.
Oh,
No,
bye-bye.
I'm waiting here. We know what we do now. If you can.
Let's go for the private one.
Huh?
Do you want me to do my oath really quickly?
I want to do what now? Sorry.
My oath before we go, because I have it written, I think, but it's kind of like just generic.
We can do it. We can do it next week, I think, because it's gonna be better for you not to do it alone in a dungeon. You know, I think it would be cool for you to do it maybe the moment where you meet the entire party, or they're included, and you get to make the oath in front of them or something cool, so they know what kind of person you are, what are your desires and ideals, and why you are joining them, which is something that Passage really struggled with, having all these people come in and all of a sudden, boom, they just join and they don't really have a reason to be with you guys. So with your oath, I think it's going to be the perfect moment to tie it all together and the party to have a real new member. And I hope this one lasts.
Dilo is going to say no.
All right, guys. I'm going to go talk to Alarof. I think he has something to say to me. But I'll be seeing you guys next week. Bye-bye.
Can I accompany the conversation?
Yeah. Maybe. Alarof?
Wait, say what again?
He wants to be present for whatever we talk about.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, perfect. So
There's a reason
whoever wants
for
to
him
leave,
to be present.
well, whoever wants to leave can leave. Whoever wants to stay can stay. Alarof decides. This is stuff. What is it, Alarof? You can tell me.
We wanted to make the thing for Friday.
The thing for Friday. Oh, your character. Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Dova can stay because he will be part of my backstory. We have a combined.
Yeah, you told me.
So bye, Rusat. Bye. I'm sorry.
You're out, boy.
Now I wanted to say